Hi there, I'm Vida, and I just want you to know that I'm at Costco right now, driving this wonderful cart that I'm going to fill up with all kinds of goodies, especially for you for the show tonight.
We bring the boom, that's what we do. We bring the boom, we bring the boom to you. We bring the boom, we bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom, your favorite father and son.
Every afternoon on your FYP,
We'll be bringing the boom around 3:15.
we bring the boom so loud the whole earth shakes.
With double chunk chocolate cookies.
And chicken bakes, biceps and triceps bring the boom that everybody deserves.
And we call him Big Justice, cause that's what he serves.
We bring the happiness and laughter when we enter the room. And we're changing up the world with the boom or do. We bring the boom.
Mission accomplished.
To turn it up is overwhelming. I just can't sit still anymore. I wanna break things with my hammer. I wanna start a little war. Isn't that what this little red button here is for?
Because everybody gets pee on them sometimes, is what I'm pointing out behind house. Yeah? Thank you.
I wish this song was loud.
I mean that very sincerely.
No.
I wish this song was louder.
Yep. Bless you. Well, well, well. Morning and shit. Jokes for few, jokes for very many few. Maybe the motto of the Cirque Du Sirois show. Jokes for few viewers, also listeners, few viewers, few audio supporters. We know of one audio supporter confirmed. Get to him in one hot second. Thanks for tuning into the Cirque Du Sirois show. You may know us from the Dallas Morning News. We made it, bitch. And we means four of us. I am merely one cog in the wheel. We encourage you not to break the wheel. We're going to keep this thing spinning. But I am ready to Jake the Snake 'em, DDT 'em in mausoleums. Militant Michael, Myco Psycho. Michael Sirois is my name. And
Well,
thanks
that's
for watching.
Overly flowered.
What?
Good open.
That's Cash Sirois. He's a man with conversation skills. He's a man with $100 bills. I give everyone a effing cool one.
Well, you could just keep going with mine then.
That's
Or is that it?
Yours is over. It was short. It was brisk. Like a
Fancy.
nice iced tea. Whatever happened to brisk iced teas?
They
You see
still
those?
got them.
Do they? Does anyone
Yeah.
drink them? You don't see
Just
'em.
Girls at 8 a.m. at high school.
Boy, me, 9th grade, ripped through about 4 of those Nestle Brisk. What is it?
Probably.
Lipton Brisks.
Lipton seems more
Not
put
only
together for
am I
that.
not going to talk to myself about this, and I'm not just going to talk to my brother Cash about it, I'm going to talk to the third man. And the third man tonight, not Hulk Hogan. He is the jump start for the car parked in your mind when you left the light on all night long. It's Danny Balis.
Well done.
That was silky smooth.
That was really good.
Hi, Dingu.
Welcome back, homie.
Thank you.
Did you have a nice trip?
I did.
That's good.
I had a wild adventure in Atlanta, the ATL.
That's what they call it.
That's what I call it.
The Dirty Birds.
That's also something
You know
that
what?
you can find there.
People, I think if you, I don't know. In the grand scheme, I think if you take Dallas, Atlanta's very similar, right?
Yep.
I mean, that always gets
Big
kinda
landlocked city.
Kind of, yeah, like big, good, maybe not great, like pretty good, pretty solid. But there's a lot of comparisons, Atlanta to Dallas all the time. But we were in North Atlanta, which we were in Roswell,
Oh, New Mexico.
not to be called Roswell.
Oh.
Roswell, which is, I don't even know, it's like our north lands here, I mean, it was a suburb, but up north. And freaking nooks, crannies, hills galore, trees that are beautiful, the Chattahoochee River going right through business with people rafting on it. And I've always done the sort of, I do defend Dallas, especially against Atlanta, something like that. But man, being up there, I'm like, we're fucking rafting right here.
Yeah. And they got a lot of trees.
A lot of trees, a lot of topography, Cash.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just thinking.
It's something we miss up here. We have it in Texas, just not a ton of it.
You got to go get it,
You
though.
gotta go middle.
Yep.
You got to go get it. They got it like right in the mix.
No, in Dallas proper, we there's pockets of it.
Yes.
The Trinity River.
You see it like out there if you're going towards Fort Worth, like Cockrell Hill. There's some cool landscape and topography kind of south of 30 and like right outside of I-20 if you're going that way. It's pretty cool over there in West Dallas. And then, White Rock's got some great little areas too, but you just don't see it's not a big feature in our city. You do have to go get it out in the hill country and whatnot.
Do you think if we prioritized, because I've seen like books in cute shops, right, of like White Rock Lake back in the 50s, I don't know, 40s, 50s, whatever. And there's like the people doing the water skiing pyramid, and they have like the water park, but it's like a raft and like a little slide. Like people are in their full body bathing suits. They're all out there frolicking in White Rock Lake, which is exactly what we need. So how much time and money?
They're working on it.
Wait,
I feel like they've been working on White Rock Lake to get it
potable, like swimmable.
Yeah, maybe.
Boy, swimmable and potable seem like they're the same.
Just
They're not.
became swimmable, and that was like hundreds and hundreds of years. So
The Seine.
in France.
I know, yeah.
And I can tell
Yeah,
you,
but they had the Olympics swimming in that last year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but it
probably why
technically
they-
still wasn't safe enough.
we,
And there was a riot, and everyone pooped in the river.
I
You
went-
don't remember that?
I went to White Rock today with my kid. We, because I live right by there, and we'll drive over there and walk around, walk the trails and whatnot. And I can tell you how gross parts of that lake are. There's if you go to the Emerald Isle entrance and start going north up the trail, there's a big iron bridge, and it's got a cool little creek that goes right through there. And we'll always stop by there because Malcolm's favorite thing in the world is throwing sticks and rocks in water. I mean, what little boy doesn't like doing that?
That sounds
Gonna
great.
say.
It's so much fun.
Aye.
There was about a half-inch to inch thick layer of sludge all across the entire surface of this creek for about 200 yards. And the fascinating element of us throwing shit into the creek today was he would throw a stick in it. The sludge would part to, because of the force of the water being separated right there. And then we'd watch the sludge go back together like a
swallow.
live organism and meet and meet itself and make sure that there was that consistent layer of grossness. And it looked like diarrhea.
Yep.
Like it looked like human ass waste.
That's diarrhea.
And is it? It might actually.
It might
be, like we know so little about what's pumped into the water around here, and all they do is be like, dude, don't jump in White Rock Lake, except for the dog park. Simon can go in there and launch it.
Yeah, but that's dogs because
Yeah.
they've got the infrastructure for it.
What are you talking about?
Key hole is exposed.
Are you talking about the water at the dog park?
Yeah, well, that's all.
Yeah, the dogs all jump in the water.
That's all fun and games. I've been in that damn thing one time with my dog, and she got freaking ringworm.
She did.
Yes, like the next day, I had to get a treatment for her because she got ringworm getting in that damn water.
So
We'd
you
like to
think-
say sorry to the
Baby.
people that are running the White Rock Lake
feel like our-
promotional.
Yeah.
I feel like our city could do better.
Well, but they're doing
Hey,
their
they
best.
aren't
No, they're
sponsoring
not.
us.
If they were doing their best, it would be better than what it is right now.
Well, they're doing a big downtown.
You think we're doing our best on this show?
No.
Don't you think it could be better than it is?
Way better.
No, people always, well,
Way
they
better.
did their best. No, they didn't. Because if they
didn't.
did their best, it would have been better.
It would have been
We
decent.
could be
Yeah,
our best
watchable.
with the title sponsor.
Right.
Please reach
So
out
White
to
Rock
us.
Lake people.
Yeah, the yacht club. The What's that thing?
What was that
The
thing?
sailboats are? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, because Plano.
Sunset cruise.
Well, remember Plano dumped out like 1 million pounds of doo-doo into the river and it went all right down into White Rock Lake.
Because they know it's not going to stay there where they drop the doo-doo. It's going to go on downstream.
Straight to White Rock.
Yeah,
and you wrote a song
White
about
Rock. And I wrote a song about it. And we'll probably hear it next week.
Yeah. Ding sings.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if the city prioritized in a decade, could White Rock be swimmable? Enjoy. Oh, you don't need motorboats out there, and there's a rule. I mean, there's only a
decade
skulls out there.
Possibly, they could maybe do it in a year with the right resources and the right promotion. Brought to you by a sponsorship.
Yeah, we could
with the Cirque du Sirois show. We could.
Cirque could do it.
If anyone could do it,
because we have a lot of tablets that we're going to throw into the lake.
We're human Britas,
and they're going to. Just
tablets.
All of our tablets.
We got a lot of tablets.
We're just going to dump them into White Rock.
They do have the crews that are out there with their big.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the skulls.
Charles River.
I thought you meant
the Harvard crew.
Groups of people.
No. Like the rowing crews, but they have those. But those are usually set up over by the spillway where that big dam is, right there at Grand and Gaston.
Yeah.
And the water's much clearer and cleaner over there.
Because it's moving.
Yeah, it is.
It's moving.
We need it moving.
This water today was
There's a flow.
Quite stagnant.
No, we need to get this water moving. That's what Cirque du Sirois can do for you, White Rock Lake.
Super gross.
Just email us.
We'll nudge your sludge.
Okay, there you go. We'll nudge your sludge. CirqueDuSirois@gmail.com. That's Madigan. Hi, Madigan. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to the program. Thank you for joining us again today.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
You guys seem to have an effing blast on Thursday. I was out of town, but
yeah, sorry. We had a great time with George.
The air drumming.
My new best friend,
cracked
George.
me the F up, dude.
We had.
It looked awesome.
It was funny going in because, we were like, we got some show and we want to get George involved and whatever. And privately, Danny and I were just like, all right, well, we'll just, Mikey's not here. We'll get through it. And we know George is going to be great and, whatever. But there was a tiny bit of little trepidation. Yeah, if we do a short show, it's cool. No problem.
You can go short with it.
Ended up being the longest show we did because we were having so much damn fun.
God damn it. Ever had.
Yes.
Like almost an hour over.
Mikey, we could no, and you're fine, but we could not get off air. There was too much good shit going on.
Couldn't stop. Having too much fun.
Yeah, I mean, and so we've never felt that with you in the room. But
no.
Jorts was here and it seemed easy for us to just keep going.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why we went long? The reason is because you weren't here, so it gave Cash agency to never stop talking.
Jesus
Not
Christ,
enough
really?
bullying last episode.
Not enough bullying.
Not enough bullying.
Well, we're not taking a long time to get right effing into it.
You're usually here to keep him in check.
It's
But
checks and balances.
man, it was Cash unhinged.
It's all about checks and balances. We, as a show proper, are as efficient as the United States government.
Right. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Maybe more.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect in every way. All right, lightning fast.
less
Before you
criminal
have
charges.
stuff, I have something because if you saw the cold open, we had Vita on the road today. Vita,
That's your mama.
Yeah,
Vita
Vita's
is my
our mom.
She was. I took her to Costco today, and we effed S up. I'm talking big purchases, bulk items. You know what? Just throw it in the truck. And we'll drag it up to the register. No fights, no arguments. So much brie and shit we don't need.
Brie.
But everything she saw that she liked.
What's the maximum amount of brie
It's
you
a
could
big,
buy?
well,
Just a huge wheel.
and it's
but
two.
there's three.
It's two because for some reason, why is it taped to this one?
Yeah.
Why is this one taped to this one? I don't need two brie.
Everything's taped to 3 more.
I don't need 2 brie or 3 brie. And I believe
need
the
3
plural
brie.
of brie is brie.
I need 3 brie.
Reese?
I'm going to believe that. But she was hell bent on bringing us something as a gift. And it didn't happen today, but we were talking about today being a bring your dogs to work day.
Yeah.
So she brought us from Costco
Hell yeah.
the bark package,
Food court.
the food court
Oh my
bark
gosh.
package.
The Costco card name tag is so cute.
I didn't even see it. We have a Costco card name tag. You have somewhere over here. I don't know where I'm pointing, but I'm reading on the back. Soda Sid and Bryce Cube. Maybe over here.
Do they actually have names?
Yeah.
Is that what it says on the back?
I think the soda kid is the soda.
No, Soda Sid and Bryce Cube.
I don't know what Bryce Cube is.
That's the ice cube. Probably on. Oh, I think he's tucked it. He's down in there a little bit. You have Hot Dog Donnie. That's a big hot dog.
I think
in the
I knew
middle.
who. If you'd have said who was Hot Dog Donnie.
All right, smart guy. Who's Chocolate Kip?
That's that guy right there.
Danny's got it. Damn it.
I win.
He did.
Water
get that one.
feature whispered to Danny.
Oh,
and he got
okay.
it right.
Well, if you guys are a
I just
couple of
used
real
intuition.
geniuses, who's Pepperoni Pete? Dummies. I didn't think so.
I'm going to just quit while I'm ahead.
So
Thanks, Mom.
They
I'll
even
never
got
guess
the
that
black
one.
card. They're paying more a month. I needed
Vita-
to re-up my card, but I might just use that.
that is executive membership card somewhere right there. So everyone with puppies can have one of these, and we'll bring them to our puppies tonight. Thanks to Vita and our friends at Costco.
I can already tell you if I took one of those home, what my dog would do.
Hump it.
Look at it, sniff it one time, and she would never touch it.
Really? She doesn't fucking
She's not a
terrorize?
toy dog.
She don't fucks with toys, man.
Aw,
Really?
No.
Geraldine, the simple queen.
All right,
used
can we take an item each, bring it to our dogs at home,
And video.
and roll video
Yeah.
on first moment
For
with
sure.
item, and that'll be
Absolutely.
next Thursday's cold open.
I love it.
Yep.
Give her the executive card. I feel like she's a bougie bitch.
You want
Ooh.
to? You can pick
Geraldine.
first. Do you want the executive
Geraldine.
card?
I think I should probably take the executive
All
card.
right. Danny gets this.
He's totes bouge.
Cash, you get two.
That's-
Do you have a doggy, Madigan, right now, or no? Not
No,
officially.
I do not.
Just give
And-
it to Big Kev. See what he does.
Yeah, that counts.
My
And
dad's going to see the boys this weekend. I can send it with him.
part of this, and no joke reason for this, is our friend, my pastor, Michael, his sweet doggy Rolo passed away on Friday
Aw.
after
Rolo.
our Thursday show, and he was obviously down as heck. And I was like, you know what? We're doing something nice for the puppies in honor of sweet Rolo, who crossed the Rainbow Bridge. All right.
She's with my puppy now.
You get the executive membership card.
Thank you.
Cash, you can have two choices. What do you want? Chocolate Kip? You want Pepperoni Pete? What do you
I
want?
want pepperoni Pete and hot dog bark.
Me, you took a hot dog?
Well, you can have.
it's
I don't give a
Customary to give the. I'm the one who brought it.
Get the chocolate chip cookie for
If we're playing
Olive and the
bingo,
pizza for
everybody yells at
Rutherford.
Cash. Box just got checked.
You should have left
How
me.
about you give me whatever you want?
You should have. You know what? Take whatever you want. You should have left me hot dog Donnie. Is my point.
You can have hot dog Donnie.
We need to get that to Donovan.
Okay.
He
Like,
does
they
have a
made
dog.
this for you.
Yeah, but we have to give it to Donovan himself. He's not allowed to give it to.
He's not allowed to come on our
He's hot
show.
dog Donnie.
No, but we can
I
give
don't
it to
think
him.
he's even allowed to talk to us.
He's barely allowed to respond
He
to
is
text.
if the lights are really, really low. So if the concert has started, he is allowed to talk to me.
All right. Well, thank you, Vita. R.I.P. Rolo and doggy toys for all the pups of Cirque du Sirois. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Thank you, Vita.
All right. I want to jump in with something real quick, and this
Shoot.
This ties into it. I love that. This ties into a couple things. First off, this is something that we used to do, or something specific that we did on the old Cirque show on the ticket. Me and my brother had a show on the ticket for about 10 years.
What?
And when I had something very specific happen to me, Mikey,
Yeah.
I was heartfelt and hardcore about the information that I needed to get out on this day. And it was when I had kidney stones. And do you remember what my,
Oh yeah.
what was it?
Drink water.
Drink effing water.
PSA Cash showed up.
Well, PSA Cash is about to show up in a second, but I want to back up to that for a second. Kidney stones effing suck. They suck more than you could possibly imagine. They've happened to me thrice. And
Jesus, you have three?
three. Well,
Ouchie.
the second two, I knew they were coming. And what did I do? I drank a shitload of water with a bunch of lemon in it and a beer every hour. It helps. I'm dead serious about all of that. Like, dude, most importantly is drink water in your life all the way through, because then you're flushing your shit out, and that will keep you from having kidney stones. Once you're feeling something, new deal, fax me. I'll get you the information.
Is Tito's water?
Tito's is mostly water.
That's an excellent question. Tito's is not water.
But like a Miller Lite is water.
Yeah, no.
Like an Ultra.
The beer, once you're already in trouble, the yeast works and helps you in these situations.
Tito's,
And there
Topo,
is a gram of
ice,
protein in there too.
water in all three of them. Mostly water in all three.
Anyway, I'm
Goodbye, kidney stones.
going to make a very quick announcement here.
See ya.
And I'm going to say something, and I'm going to do it for shock value.
Uh-oh.
Because and I want to do it with complete respect for friends of ours that have had situations like this far worse than my situation right now currently. But I've been on a kick recently where I've been feeling great, everything's cool, but I want to go overboard on testing. I'm 52 now? I just turned 52. So it's like, I don't want to be the guy that finds out about something that's happened to me after the fact.
Right.
I want to take effing tests.
Okay.
I mean, you know, those of us that are fortunate enough to have health insurance of any kind, like, dude, just go get tested for everything. So I took a CAT scan recently. I'm about to take whole image thing of my heart and my upper chest and all this stuff.
They stuck a camera up your butthole.
I hope so.
They did.
They have
Remember?
in
And
the
you said
past.
Have you
smooth
had that done yet?
caramel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He showed me the
I
video.
love that. Yeah.
Great.
It looked like smooth caramel.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said.
Oh, no. You being
That's what the doctor
The
said.
somebody said good, caramel, smooth.
Yeah.
It was weird. Very complimentary of him.
Yeah.
He let you take the video home
Yeah, they show it to you.
Yeah.
I was pretty proud
of
of
the
my
colonoscopy.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. Just
Well, you
tell
don't
me
see- no,
thumbs
no.
up or thumbs down.
You only see
Am
the
I dying
inside.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Am I alive?
Yeah.
Nah, you're screwed, man.
So I'm just going to start it this way by saying I have the cancer. It's not a joke, and it's not that bad.
What the?
I know. This is a PSA. It is skin cancer. It's melanoma. I've had this before. Exactly. So I'm going to start with there.
Okay.
So I'm Florida boy. I've been when I was a kid. I had baby lotion all over me, trying to get more sun, lemon in my hair to get tips and all this stuff. So I knew that I've been at risk for this for a while. So every year I've been going to get looked at, full body checkout in my underwear. My dermatologist looks me all over, and I get checked. And so a couple times over the last several years, and it's funny, and this is where we're going to get to, is go get yourself checked. I'll see something, a freckle or something that looks a little bit weird, and I go in, and I'm like, have you seen anything, and I look, and she buzzes right by that, and it's nothing. But then she'll be like, oh, okay, this, and so we need to take a little shave of it and send it into the lab. And 2-3 times over the past 5 or 6 years, the tests come back, and it's like, well, we're gonna have to cut that out more. So it's melanoma even then, okay? But we're gonna cut it out. But I go then back to my dermatologist, and I sit there, and she numbs me up, cuts it out, a stitch or two, no problem. So I know that that's been an issue. And time goes by, it's been another year. I go in 2 weeks ago, and I get looked at. And the thing on my nose
Yeah.
over the last couple...
That's a big one for people.
That's a freeze.
Yeah.
And there was one on the back of my ear that was a freeze. When they freeze it, it's no big deal.
Those hurt though.
Yeah, they're cold, but it's okay. But there was 2 of them. There was one on my shoulder and one on my chest that they shaved off. And cool, no problem. Everything was fine. 2 days ago, I got a call, and it was the doctor, which check flag 1. And thing 2, I'm like, so what's going on? And she's like, all right, well, you've got the 2 spots came back a little bit, more inquisitive. The word that she used was
Inconclusive?
not inconclusive. Definitely not inconclusive. But they were both more than anything that I've had before.
Okay.
Both of them are melanomas. And for the first time, she said to me, this is melanoma, what we're calling stage 0 on your shoulder, which was, okay, that sounds like something serious, but not, too terrible. And she said that that one, you can't, neither of these, you're coming back to me. This is why I'm having this conversation right now, because theoretically, I've had cancer before on my skin. It gets shaved off, it's no problem. So these 2 that I have, not only can I not go back to her to get them taken off, but this one needs to go to one person, and this one needs to go to a different one, a specialist.
What the fuck?
So the one on my chest is, the way she described it is between stage 0 and stage 1. Both of them are basically defined as cells confined to the epidermis, which means the outer skin part, right?
Sure.
So this one, bigger than what she can handle, but not that big of a deal. Chest, she can't handle it. Too big for the other one. Got to go for a separate procedure for the one on my chest.
Have they discussed what the procedures are yet?
Yeah. No, it's nothing. This is what I'm saying. The reason I set up this way, and I'm considering friends that we all know that have real cancer issues, this is not that, okay? But I've got to go in for a deeper cut and bigger stitches on my chest and my shoulder.
They're going to put you out for those too.
No,
aren't they?
I don't think
Really?
so. I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. It's not that big of a deal. But the reason for me bringing this up is go get effing checked. Go get effing checked. Because this freckle on my chest, she even asked me, she hadn't seen me in years. She's like, that one, have you noticed that one? And I guess I kind of had, but didn't think much of it. Mostly because I have, again, like I said, I've seen stuff. No. I've seen other things. She says yes. So I don't know. And you don't know either. You don't know either. That's my point.
That's one thing that we get our physicals and all that, and I'm sure our doctors are looking at us when we're undressing and kind of checking moles and stuff like that. But the routine visit to the dermatologist is something that you don't really consider much.
Exactly. Yeah. That's my whole point.
Are you pretty educated on how this stuff can advance? I mean,
Yes.
how does it advance? What stage 2? What stage 3? How does it advance? And you said it's limited right now to the epidermis. Is it something that can actually penetrate and get inside your body and metastasize to other parts?
The reason we're having this conversation right now is because I did what anybody does, and I go Google searching on, all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, what's the difference between this level and that level and whatever? And again,
did you know about this, by the way, today?
Nope.
I know now.
And so,
but yes.
But you knew
I wouldn't
prior.
be spring.
No, I don't know. This
You knew prior that he'd had problems? Or?
Yeah, that had been checked and had stuff cut out. We talked about that.
I'm listening to this and learning this as we talk about it. But I mean, when I was a teenager, they cut something off my ear.
Yeah.
And it would look like a zit and then a wart, and they cut it off and they said it's cancerous. And then nothing. I remember not even being worried. Our mom has had, I'm not minimizing, but our mom has had cancerous things removed many times. So I'm optimistically slotting this all into that shit where it's like, yes, we found something, we got rid of it. It's not cancer.
Again,
I mean, I don't know how to say that. Like, yes, that thing is, but no, I didn't fucking know about this till right now.
I know. And the reason that I'm doing it now, and I didn't tell you guys, is for shock value. And hopefully people listening or watching use this as oh shit, I should go get checked. I'm going to be fine. This is not a problem at all. And I absolutely am not doing this for I'm fine. But, put
the tip jar up, man.
Yeah, get the tip jar.
No.
The tip jar up.
No. Definitely don't. It's not, that's not the point.
Pop that tip.
The point is, oh God almighty. See, that makes me feel awful.
Cancer cash.
No, come on. Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Blasphemy! In this deep moment, Cash.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's Mikey's fault.
It's okay. My point is that when I started doing some homework and the thing between stage 0, stage 1, and stage 2, somewhere in the reading, it said it has not spread to the lymph nodes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So when I read that,
that's bad shit.
I'm like, holy shit. So I don't know. The fact that this is different than anything I've ever had, and this is different than anything I've ever had, and this one takes a little bit more, whatever, and this is clearly the one that is more of a concern for them. I'm like, if I'm not getting checked the way that I am,
yeah, I guess that was where I was going. What would happen if you just, because I mean, there's nothing hurts.
Nope.
Nothing feel.
No, that's the scary part. Cancer doesn't hurt.
You don't feel any differently.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But if this one is worse than anything that I've ever had, and this one might have gone that way in some route. I'm not trying to, not looking for sympathy or anything. I'm all about, this is nothing. Some of our friends have dealt with serious
It's
shit.
all relative, though.
My
This is
point
something because it's happening to you.
I care about you guys. I care about, anybody that's paying attention to us. I care about my family and friends and whatever. And the way that I stood on my soapbox for drink some effing water so you don't have to pee out fucking stones. I'm telling you to just go get checked for anything, because all we got is what we got. And so I'm going to be,
those spots, they hit you on the high sun traffic areas. You said your nose, your sternum, and then you said your shoulder.
Right, but the thing is, my nose and my ear, right, golf guy, whatever, happens all the time. I'm not out without my T-shirt on in the sun anymore ever. I'm never laying out
not
by the pool.
anymore, but I mean, this
I'm
is
paying
a
the
long
tax.
game.
I'm paying the tax.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
exactly.
So that's my point. Is that I just want everybody to just go get effing checked. It's you rather hear before than after. And so that's been my thing recently. It's like I just don't care. If I hear bad news, I want to hear it early. I want to hear it weeks, months, days early, whatever. And so it was just weird for me to hear that. And then the other thing was stage 1 and stage 0 5-year survival rate. Well, hold on. As of 2018, with these kinds of things, is 98.4%.
Okay.
So just the fact,
I mean, yeah,
just the
great,
fact, just the fact that I read a sentence that says my 5-year mortality rate on a thing is not 100%. Was like, all right, well, I got to say stuff to people that maybe don't go to the dentist or don't go to the freaking go to their no, that don't go to their regular doctor every year or.
Well, that speaks to a larger issue, you know.
Get your lumps checked.
America.
Your skin lumps, your lady lumps, and your boy lumps.
The greatest nation in the world, and most people can't afford to do these things.
And that's completely fair, but you gotta just go get yourself taken care of as best you can. Again, I've got nothing. Everything's cool. I did this for shock factor to get you guys to
when
sit
are
up.
you going in to
Good
get that shit cut out?
podcasting.
I don't know.
Why don't we cut it out right
talk
now? Let
about
me.
cancer.
I'll take care of this thing right now.
Do you have your switchblade from
I did
the
bring-
previous show?
I brought my butterfly knife,
Just
We
gonna
have all
pour
those
some
knives.
bourbon on it.
and I'd like to put on a little show before. Well, fucking
Get a
usually,
blowtorch and
usually when the rundown says Cash has something,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Hold
an
on.
anecdote or something weird that happened in travel.
I'll be very
Not
clear.
just a smack of cancer.
I'll be very
Yeah.
clear that
So I wasn't ready for that.
Cash said he's got something. It's going to lead to some conversation. So just don't know that. So just so you know that we don't have to hang on it too long.
Gummies
but you guys
kicked
are
in.
going to want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, everything's cool. It's just it scares me to just have that word associated. And again, just go get checked. That's all I'm asking.
How am I supposed to pull some fucking comedy clips for socials out of what just
Yeah,
happened?
exactly.
Let's have
Those are
some
really
fun.
gonna get some pops.
I mean, seriously.
TikTok's gonna go wild. Over
We're
this
going
guy.
viral.
Just got
over that.
momentum
We're
over
supposed
there.
to
and
line up-
doing
You're
this.
welcome.
Line up the jokes now.
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
Only because
Crazy.
Vita and me, and not me, and trust me, not me, but Vita and I don't know, our dad had cancer. That was a real fucking cancer. I'm shocked to hear that still, and obviously it's concerning, but I'm not like freaking out.
Yeah,
because
no.
I think you're right.
I wouldn't
Nowadays with skin things and the discolored and stuff, get rid of it, cut it out. And
I
you're all
wouldn't
good.
be surprising my brother this information. And to be quite honest, if it was serious, he wouldn't even hear me talk about it.
right.
Because that's,
Yeah.
Right.
But this is
if we can
seriously
get-
about helping other people.
Yeah, and if we can get people to like and sub up. So go ahead and smash it if you hate if you hate
If you hate cancer, tip us real
if you
good.
hate all forms of cancer, sub up hard.
Brought to
Okay,
you by Texas Oncology.
All right, so award season is here with us, right, Mikey?
what are we doing? All right, I mean that is a hard. It's a tough transition.
What?
It's a tough transition, but we will try.
I've got confidence in both of you.
I
We
know.
love
To be able
cash
to shake this
and
off.
we love food.
No, it's fine. Yes, we love food. See, that's a great way
All right. So our Golden Spatula Award winner, Partenope Restaurante, who again, if you missed the last few episodes, we've been just singing the praises. I have at least, and any of us have the ability on Cirque. We're gonna find the best, and we want to tell you the best. No joke. And
Yep.
if you suck, you're gonna get the broken spork. Cash has it over there.
Inside my globe, I have all the important things that have ever happened here on Cirque.
It looks real empty.
There you go. Here's the information on how to play marbles. I mean, this is like
Completely
basically a
empty.
safe.
Be careful with that,
That's a
please.
relic.
That's like 2 things. We've done this.
Here
our
is the
19th show.
the Japanese All-Star
These
Game
are all of the
voting.
important things that have
This
happened.
is
That's
all
all
the
we
stuff
got.
that he didn't want to
Voting
put
thing.
back in his office.
All we got.
And then here is the.
Or our sweet,
Broken
sweet cleaning
spork.
lady put in
Okay,
there.
so
it
if your
is.
So
restaurant
just know
sucks,
you're going to get this.
we're gonna get a real spork. By the way, we're going to Popeyes and we're getting a real spork.
I don't know. I think I want this one.
But the point
you,
is, we do want to
'cause I made that
celebrate
one.
great restaurants. And Danny, you have the power. Cash, you have the power as well. Hell, Madigan, you have the power. I mean, if a restaurant's so damn good, it blows you away, we can award the Golden Spatula. And I felt that pressure on me, and I've done it. And it's to Partenope
Thank you for doing that.
Restaurante. There's one in downtown, one in Richardson. Again, they know us now. But they don't know us for shit. There's not sponsored. We're just like, dude, great food. We want to tell you about it, right? So we decided to give it to Partenope, and we made a certificate, which we are going to deliver to them personally. But they did finally acknowledge receipt of their Golden Spatula Award.
Quoting you from the segment that we did on them.
Is that Facebook or Instagram? What is that?
Instagram.
That's the scram.
IG, bro.
Danny, read that.
It's like, dude, what's happening in my mouth? Bites of pizza, which is what you said about them.
Yep.
Is there a bigger compliment? We think not. Grazie mille, Cirque du Sirois. Lastly, thank you to Lauren so-and-so
Lauren
for
Wu.
sending us the clip. And I wonder if that's my good friend Lauren Wooten. It must be.
Well, it's Lauren Wu.
I'd say she's the heavy favorite.
It's gotta be,
your
yeah.
friend Lauren Wooten.
That's her. That's her. That's me and Max Hartman's buddy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Sweet Max.
Shout out.
Thanks, Lauren, for doing that.
Well,
yeah, so we got recognition.
Yeah, so they realize it. It's been received.
Yeah.
So when we go in there, we're not. I mean,
we're
we're
not
still
going
probably
in cold looking like a bunch of dickheads.
yeah with our
Well, I mean-
crooked tie and
Hey, Danny,
our
we're
fucking
gonna
certificate.
we're gonna be dickheads with a golden spatula.
That's right.
Yeah.
And a certificate.
Who would say no? So there's acknowledgement. The
awesome.
receipt of the first ever Golden
Get your
Spatula
3D
Award
printers ready, fans.
is official, and they are on the damn board.
That's good to know.
So I'm sorry I missed the last show. I was on a little bit of a golf trip.
Yes.
To Atlanta. It was
How
nice.
great was
Had
that?
a great time. Beautiful, beautiful place. Incredible group of people. We had 8 dudes from Dallas go, and we played 8 dudes from Atlanta. Second time we've ever done it, and it's the Governor's Cup. It's Team Texas versus Team Georgia.
God, I hate effing Georgia.
And we roll in there as Team effing Texas.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you think we're going to fly all the way to Hartsfield Jackson and fly out of there without the Governor's Cup sitting on our captain Troy Wise's lap?
Yes,
We live in the
yes,
same
I do.
city. We live in the same city as Scotty Scheffler.
We are the best.
Right.
The best are from
What
here.
do they have? Augusta?
Bobby
Right.
Jones.
What do you got? Brian Harmon?
Crap.
Yeah, they mopped the floor with us.
You guys got smoked?
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
bro.
We were up 2 points going into singles Sunday, and then got wiped pretty hard. And
Do they
lost.
play a lot more than you guys?
Well, it's
though?
their home course,
Okay.
Ah, it's a course knowledge, Danny.
and some of our
You know about that.
if they're watching,
Do.
some of our teammates handicaps don't travel well out of Castle Hills, which is where my crew is from. But it was an incredible time, and we stayed at this like mansion on the course, like overlooking the 10th
you
tee
son of a
box,
bitch.
pool, gorgeous,
Just so
feet
high
overhanging,
end.
pool table,
So catered.
poker table, rooms for everyone.
AC/DC?
Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, AC/DC was playing.
So when do you get these scrotes to Dallas?
Well,
When does the Governor's Cup come to Dallas? Because you guys could take them to Tennyson and make them your
yeah,
bitches.
Stevens, Tennyson,
Yeah.
just run through the city 6.
Munis.
Well, the funny thing is last time we were there, I mean, we're at Cherokee Country Club in Atlanta, which I didn't know until I went. It's absolutely one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. The clubhouse, massive, and oak, everything beautiful, and these guys are members of Castle Hills, which is really nice up in town here. Really, I mean, I'm a member nowhere, so like we're not ripping on Castle Hills. It's beautiful, but we're in this gorgeous thing with these arches and just food and transfusions, these beautiful drinks, and overlooking the sunset. And our friend Greg kind of looks at our group and he goes, "Guys, we can never host." So our thought has been we can't host, even though Castle Hills is incredible. But anyway, we're at this beautiful mansion, and I'll say the hardest part, and you'll understand this. Sometimes you're a guy, right? You're in a pinch.
Is this cart girl talk?
No cart girl talk.
Well,
I didn't talk to one
I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I'm
female
just,
in
I was just
4 days. But my beautiful girlfriend was not there with me, and I have this beautiful big room to myself, you know?
Oh, God.
And I'm
This
just
is
alone.
about to get gross.
I'm alone.
I hate it.
And then Wi-Fi is not working so good, you know? And it's just, you're
Got to go live.
drinking all day and trying to take matters into your own hands. And
Literally.
I'll just say it's really hard to jack to an oil painting of Tom Lehman. As our video viewers can
You
see.
couldn't even have a 70? Oh, my God.
see on their screen right
You
now.
couldn't even get to 61%.
No, I got to 0%.
Oh man!
Just go ahead and put the sleep mask on and call it a night.
Couldn't get a...
No Wi-Fi. No beautiful girlfriend. Just Big Tom.
Couldn't get an Adam Scott?
Okay, yeah, and Adam Scott would have given me a fighting chance.
You couldn't...
Give me a fighting chance with
couldn't-
Adam Scott. You're gonna give me Tom Lehman? Jesus.
God, I wish
So to
you'd
put
have-
it in layman's terms, no busty for Mikey.
In
I wish that they had a
layman's terms.
photo of
I know.
Fuzzy's.
Did you do that on
cellar up
purpose?
There.
That's very good.
It's called an educated joke.
Wow.
Bravo.
The
I
layers
don't think
of Madigan.
Fuzzy would have helped. I think Tom Lehman's right at the line of
I don't know. Fuzzy might
point of
might
no
be all right.
return.
Fuzzy parties.
Fuzzy Zeller.
You know you're gonna get all the weird shit with Fuzzy.
Chuck Daly.
I could
Not
use some-
Chuck Daly. John Daly.
No, John Daly wouldn't have worked.
No.
Would any golfer?
All I know is Jan Stevenson.
Done.
God.
Better than Tom Lehman, I assure you of that. Anyway, incredible
That
trip.
picture would have looked differently if it were Jan Stevenson.
Okay, no, it wouldn't have. And let's not be
Like a
gross,
Pollock?
Danny.
You started it.
Danny, let's not be inappropriate.
Okay. I'll try.
All right.
that?
We're going to talk sports in 1 second and maybe a little golf, yes, because there's some interesting conversation to be had about one Scotty Scheffler, who's like the greatest in the world at what he does, and he's from right here, and he's a odd duck, and I kind of love it all. But first, Cash, we should talk about our friends, because it's time. It is most definitely showtime.
So, anybody that's been paying attention to the Cirque show for the last couple of weeks, our friends at the BG Development Group, Rich and Grant, have been just hammering us with incredible information that we're sharing with you guys that is only for Cirque show listeners. Swear to God, they're selling to everybody, but the phone number that we're giving you is specific to this incredible piece of property, and we've got different ones around the state of Texas each week. And last week, it was Possum Kingdom Lake. This time, it's Texas Ranch Life. And I swear to God, this information is going to freak you out. The single best real estate land deal in Texas I've ever heard in my entire life. Danny's about to tell you about the price and the plot of the land and all that stuff. You're not going to believe it, but it's true, and it's available for a sale that is happening Saturday only, July 26th.
Okay. 2 numbers you need. The first one is 972-945-0870. That is the Cirque hotline number for your chance to view these brand new private Texas Ranch Dream Home sites that start at $9,900.
Swear to God.
These are 3-acre to 20-acre plots of land starting at $9,900.
Like normally,
Wait a second. What?
Right,
Like
okay.
Earth? You can buy Earth
Dude, you can
for
buy
less
Earth.
than $10,000 on a
actually,
ranch?
what I thought when I read it. Because look, normally if someone's talking, hey, there's some real estate opportunities, I'm just like I can't. It's not something that I'm.
You kind of open your wallet and then you fall asleep.
I go, oh God.
Right.
Let's
But
be honest, there's nothing in that wallet.
$9,900 for an actual chunk of Texas land,
On a ranch.
This is ranch land.
damn ranch, and it's not just a ranch. We're talking gated entrance.
Yep.
Baboosh. Beep beep. I don't know. Ding ding. However, card.
Probably a fob. I don't
Open
know.
sesame. We're in there. Paved roads already there. This thing is ag exempt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Danny, and your FFA, you know all about ag exempt. It
That's
is
right.
a incredibly rare opportunity for peace, privacy, the heart of Texas. 972-945-0870.
Please remember that number that is Cirque specific. Give them a call. If you have anybody that literally wants to invest in land, call that number. Excuse me. 3 to 20 acres. Obviously, the price goes up when you get to 20 acres. But there is a piece of property, and they will work with you. My throat is killing me.
You're doing great.
$9,900. As soon as you buy this thing, it is going to go up in price. It is literally
It might be the next day.
No, it will be the next day. It'll be
Worth more than you paid.
there you go. Call Rich and Grant and their friends, and they'll tell you where you need to be this Saturday for a piece of Texas land to get away from it all and get those tax benefits that Mikey was talking about with the ag.
The ag.
So 972-945-0870 for your chunk of Texas land for as low as $9,900. You got to call ASAP. 972-945-0870. Do it.
Look at the lower third.
I know. And if you lady investors want to meet 3 sexy cowboys,
Yeah.
That's
you want
right.
Brokeback
Get
Mountain
in.
with the boys?
get in now.
Call this number.
A lady investor going out there and considering, and then
I'm not all that interested. God, I'll buy.
and these 3 ride up. I want that one. I want that one.
Uh-huh.
Talk about plots of land, not us. Not available.
No.
That ain't no framed oil painting of Tom Lehman right
I'm
there.
in a
ladies.
relationship with Tom Lehman right now.
That's right.
So I can't come with it.
This
But
is the ladder.
$9,900 is legit. Boom. Let's talk some sports.
Huh?
Yeah,
On to the
net.
show today?
Yeah, sports. Remember this song?
We should have had a air drum to this.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I believe that says talk some sports. We got Nathan joining us today, right?
Hell yeah, we do.
We do have a guest in studio, and it's been fucking an hour. And this guy's rocking a Series 2 Cirque shirt, number 83 out of 250.
I would be interested
Looking like
if
a
this is
handsome devil.
The first time that a Cirque Series 1 and Series 2 shirt have been in the same room.
Oh, that's a great question.
I think
we got to
that's
take a
true.
picture later.
It looks fantastic.
Thumbs up.
Nathan, for real. Thank you for listening, chilling with us, and coming in to kick it in studio.
Not only just coming in here, the dude drove from freaking Paris, Texas.
Yep.
Full commitment.
Yeah. That ain't
He's
no
real.
hop, skip, and or jump.
Yeah. So if you need a dentist in Paris, no, I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
give you a little freebie. Why not?
Hell,
If you
in
need
Paris?
a dentist, just look for a guy named Nathan. Nathan the dentist. I don't know how many
dentists?
badass dentists can there be? And talk about like bits that I get overshot from. And this will be your first time hearing this, Nathan. I was like, all right, let's have Nathan live on cam come examine all three of our mouths and determine who, in fact, does have the prettiest mouth among us.
Who has the best gum health,
And
Nathan?
we would call it "Who's Prettiest on the Inside."
No,
Oh, it's me!
we said Madigan's not included.
Yeah,
in this.
I told
with
you.
your fresh, young 23-year-old gum.
Yeah.
All of the freaking torture that we put our God-forbidden
exactly.
gob
How often do you floss, Danny?
every day.
No shit.
Yep,
How
every
about
single
you?
day.
Yeah, that's what I
Let's
thought.
talk some sports. when I have a chunk of brisket in my tooth, that's when I floss.
I'm telling Dr. Ted on you.
I would have guessed
Yeah.
100% that I was between you two, and I am right.
So your everyday floss,
Him.
Ding?
What'd you say? Yeah.
Your everyday.
Yeah, and I know they're not the greatest, but I keep a bag of those Glide little pick things
Yeah.
that have the thing, and I know that dentists prefer that you do it the real way, and I do.
9 out of 10
But
dentists.
they're right there, and you're watching TV. It's like, oh yeah, I can just grab one of those and knock this out while I'm on the couch.
Y'all are missing out
Yeah.
on the water flosser.
Those
That
are badass.
thing-
The water pick?
That thing
Water
got
pick.
some stuff out of my teeth I did not even know
Yep.
was in there. I was like, oh, I thought that was part of my tooth. Cool.
Nathan the dentist is nodding at the water pick. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I also have the nicest teeth according to the dentist.
Okay, you're
so-
like
Okay,
fucking
you're a baby.
15
My teeth.
years
He hasn't
old.
seen my teeth. He hasn't seen my teeth.
Those teeth have seriously been out for what, 12 years?
Yeah, pretty much.
They sprouted like 12 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
Like
want
the
to hear
real
it.
ones.
Don't want to hear it.
The real one.
Think of all the horrible things that your mouth has been on.
Oh, no. An odd way to put it. He glanced. He's like, "You got vape tooth." I'm like, all right. Anyway, look at Cash.
Fair.
You vape it a couple times a week or something, or vape? You floss a couple times a week?
Probably twice a week, I would say.
Like
That's a
full-
lie.
full
That means like
sesh?
once a month.
No,
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's- yeah, exactly.
No.
It's like a body count.
Well, you know, maybe I just have a glass of wine with meals on the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many drinks do you have?
Actually, it's 50 a week, sir.
Welcome to the
Couple
Everybody
per
Kicks
day?
Cash in the Nuts portion
No, that's
of the
all
program.
of us. That's all of us talking to our doctor. How many drinks do you have? I don't know. 2,
No, but that's
3
fair,
a
but
week.
I-
So what does that mean? 70?
Pretty,
Aye. Aye.
70.
pretty solid twice a week.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You have great teeth.
Thank
You're
you.
a great looking person.
I am.
All right, this is sports. I know there's some videos, or we have some video to support this shit.
We have stuff.
But I really do think it's a somewhat interesting conversation. We're not going to go on too long. We're not going to hammer sports, but we had Scotty Scheffler. We have our guy, our Dallas's own, who just won himself a damn British Open, gets him to 4 career majors. I mean, you're getting into pretty thin air. Already at 4. He's joined the greatest golfer of all time, Raymond Floyd. He has joined at 4 career majors. And he's doing it kind of like a damn Terminator machine. And then he gets in front of microphones and he continues to say like interesting, different shit.
I feel like we've learned more about him and his personality in the last couple of weeks than I've ever known anything about him. And this guy seems pretty forthcoming.
He might be like, I don't want to say a new breed of athlete, but after what he said prior to the tournament, remember we discussed, and he was basically like, look, if I win a golf tournament, I'm happy for 2 minutes. And then, my life goes on, which again, we agreed kind of is true and is real. And they're all making more money than they could ever fathom. But for him to kind of embrace that and double down, triple down. He did it after he won the tournament. Same thing. And a couple of the questions in the press conference were like, "So were you happier than 2 minutes after winning our Open?" And he kind of laughs and he's like, "Look, you can take a snippet of anything and make it sound like whatever." But he's real. He's not bullshitting with this. Like that is very much how he views life and everything. And I just think he's very damn unique. I mean, we all sort of fell in love with Jordan Spieth, understandably, when he won, because he was wild and it was fucking wheels off. And I almost think if you polled every golf fan in DFW, Jordan Spieth still would rank higher maybe than Scotty Scheffler.
I don't know.
Jordan has the look, too, of kind of the killer instinct golfer with the kind of squinty eyes and the square jaw, where Scotty's just a jolly round-faced dude.
Yeah.
The thing about the way that he's playing is that, there's overkill on the next Tiger stuff and whatever. And what's amazing about golfers is that when they come up and they're white hot and incredible, or even Mark O'Mara or somebody like that who finds their moment in time where it's just, it's like the end of the F1 movie. He's flying, like there's certain people that find their certain moments, but that stuff's fleeting. The thing about Scotty Scheffler right now is that he is inevitable. He is incredible. He is, when he's playing shitty against the best players in the world, he finishes 8th. And also, he is not the kind of guy, this is where I think the conversation with him and Tiger is the most, connects the most, is that Tiger very rarely went out on round 1 and shot 61 and then shot 63 the next day and just blew everybody away. Even when he won the Masters, it's more about 4 under, 4 under, 4 under, 4 under, everybody else falls away. So there's some Jack in there and some Tiger in a way that everybody knew there was no chance of him falling apart in round 4.
Well, not when he has 5-6 stroke lead. There's more Jack, and I've heard that comparison a little bit more recently. And I know for a fact, Scheffler basically does the smartest thing at every given moment.
Yeah.
Center of a green if he needs it. Fine. If I have to make a 30-footer for bird, maybe it goes in. It probably doesn't. And guess what? On to the next. Make a par. Attack when you can. But he always does the smartest damn thing.
Yeah.
And it's just very odd to
but
see
don't
a
you
dude
think
like that. He's killing everyone right now. And it's fun to watch. And he's ours, man. He lives a few miles from here, you know? And I just don't know if he's embraced, like, it's the love. And that's for the entire golf community, not just for Dallas,
Yeah, but he doesn't give a shit about that.
No, I know he doesn't give a shit, but he still deserves it.
No, absolutely deserves it. The point is that he absolutely is focused. He loves the grind. And that's where I think that his comments beforehand and whatever are kind of misconstrued or whatever. It's not that he doesn't care. He cares. He cares a lot. He wants to win. He's got that. He's standing over the ball every time to put it in a place to where he gets in a better position for himself and against the field. And then that's like the Gators when they won the back-to-back championships in basketball. They are a team that just leaned on you, and eventually you fall away. And I'm not going anywhere. And he is. He had a run of however many holes without a bogey, and then he had a double bogey in the last round, got it right back up like nothing happened. And that's the thing about him, is that he is so incredibly able to manage the moment. And if you're doing it in round 1, hole 4, it's the same as hole 17 in round 4.
Yeah, he manages his own brain.
And it's fascinating.
Because Hao Tong Lee or Matt Fitzpatrick, it's like he's sitting right there. Like every day of the tournament, you're like, all right, watch this, watch what he does. And you're right, he leans, he's smart, he's better, and he wins, and he crushes.
I want to ask a dumb golf guy question.
Please.
So you describe him as being he's a smart player and makes the right decisions every time. That doesn't necessarily mean he's a conservative player or doesn't take risks?
No, I think he's so good that his risks are calculated to where he doesn't even bring trouble into play. I mean, Tiger did a little bit. Spieth was a wild ass.
Yeah.
But I was listening to the No Laying Up guys podcast, and they're like, all right, tell me, and not asking you necessarily, but give me the 3 most legendary shots Scotty Scheffler's hit.
Right.
And I'm going,
nope.
Tiger, we got a bunch. Spieth even.
Bubba Watson.
Well, sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
the volatility for even these greats puts you into positions where you have to then do this miraculous shit. And Scotty Scheffler just says, "Fuck it, I'm not doing any of that. It's never happening."
And I think that,
I don't know the answer to that.
Maybe
but
that answers the question of why he's not more heralded around here, because he's not Flash.
Okay, he's not Flash at all. And another thing is he kind of chokes out the field and crushes you, and he's played close tournaments for sure. But he didn't do anything this week that's going to be legendary and remembered forever other than, oh shit, Scotty Scheffler crushed everybody. Spieth, Tiger, I mean, those are when we're tied. I'm a stroke down and I chip in, at 16 at Augusta, like that shit is what really makes those moments. It's not Scotty's fault that no one was hanging with him to put him in a position where he had to do this miraculous thing that then is seared into our brains, and it's a legendary sports moment.
And I don't think that he is any different than many, many golfers. I think a ton of them on tour want to do the right thing every time. I think they want to think that way. I think they do think that way.
He's just that good.
But he's able to do it and do it consistently. And whether I'm, 1 stroke up or 6 strokes up, I'm just going to choke you out. And I am, to be quite honest, the player in any sport, and oh, by the way, he's from Dallas, that most reminds me of, is Dirk. Dirk did not, I don't think that Dirk has ever received the love that he should receive nationwide. And it's because what was his effing SportsCenter highlight moments? He's not big dunk guy in your face.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
He's fadeaway jumper guy the way SGA is, you know what I'm saying? But he was inevitable. Dirk was unstoppable in a way that is...
Without the athleticism of SGA.
No, I'm saying a different player.
Yeah.
But he's not doing things that are... Like Luka was a freaking highlight waiting to happen with a pass off to the corner and somebody buries a 3. Like, he is every fairway, every freaking green, drain a putt when it's going right, tap in. There's just, again, there's an inevitability about the way that he plays that I think is suffocating for the people that play against him.
True, all true. And lightning fast, and if you want to play, you can. But another discussion is, all right, because the Tiger thing always comes out, the Jack thing. It's like, why do we jump all the way to fucking Jack Nicklaus, who has, 18 majors, Tiger 15. It's like, oh, he's the next Tiger. It's like, all right, well, let's fucking tappy tap. When Tom Watson has 8, maybe we dream about that. You know how many, majors we're talking. But you have to just start wondering about these categories. But, dude, if you'd have said 8 years ago, Jordan Spieth, how many majors is he going to have? He didn't have shit in 8-9 years, whatever it is.
And that's what's interesting.
And he's played 40 majors since then. That's a lot of opportunities. Shit happens.
Yep.
And I bet something will happen to Scotty Scheffler. He's not going to go off on 6 years of this, keeping this level up. But because of the shit he says in front of a microphone that I know he believes, he might. He might continue this fucking chill thing.
No, I think it's very possible. Because
and sustain what the hell he's doing instead of dealing with he's not going to have a fucking Tiger situation, right?
I mean,
I'm not.
Anybody could.
I don't think he is.
Tiger, listen, they just won 4 majors in the same amount of days from their first major to their 4th major. So, I mean, let's not pretend that this isn't real in that way. What I think is most interesting about where he's at in his life and his game is that what derails people is money, women, family. You know what I'm saying? Once you become someone and then you are dating and, whatever, and social media and all that shit, and caring about
your wife at the Coldplay concert.
Caring about your family, and then that becomes more important than your game. The fact that he has, basically that has all happened in the middle of his hot streak feels to me like it might be sustainable. Maybe not at this level continuously for the next 4 years, but he's had a 3-year run that is right up there with anybody's 3-year run. And if it hasn't wobbled at this point, I don't know that there's a reason that outside of golf is just hard.
All right, we'll lock it in just for fun's sake. What is how many majors does Scotty Scheffler end his career with? Right now, because it's very...
He's 28 or 29?
29. It's very hyperbolic right now, and here comes Scotty to chase down but like real number.
7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say 8.
Okay, I was going to say, I was going to put 8.5, just factoring in the hotness of the moment.
Yeah,
There's always going to be somebody coming up behind him that's
Also
going to
true.
be great.
Also true. It's really fascinating.
But again,
there's
those
a kid in middle
people-
school right now that's going to kick his ass one day.
Yeah,
you know?
Those people that are coming
Yeah.
up, though, dude, then have to deal with the shit that he's already been through.
Sure.
And he's rich.
But he's also getting
loaded.
older.
He's set for life. Happy with his family,
Yep.
all that stuff. Who knows if we're going to run into a fire hydrant? Doesn't seem like the kind of... Hell, he got arrested. He got
Bad
arrested
bitch.
before the
Bad bitch alert.
PGA Championship, right? So, I mean, and that's completely not anything. It's not comparable. It's apples to oranges. But, dude, his disinterest currently feels to me as the biggest hurdle from incredible heights.
Maybe it's an intimidation tactic. Like he's like, I don't want them to know I
Oh,
care.
that's
so then
smart.
they're going to be like, oh, I got this. He's in his head. And then he's like, nah, suck it. I'm still the best. Eat it.
No, there's something maybe to that too.
Yeah.
It is funny though that you bring up the differences between him and Tiger, because how many times, and that was kind of like the cliche about Tiger was when the red shirt comes on Sunday and you're one up, and then you see him walking down the fairway behind you, grown men
Yes.
knees buckle. Well, Scotty's already up 6 strokes going into Sunday,
Yeah.
so there's really no Instagrammable, TikTokable moment of drama in playing him when he's on
I wonder
fire.
how intimidated the field is when they see Scotty Scheffler
100%.
stomping
Yeah,
onto
I'd
property.
be curious to know.
And it's not anywhere near what it was with Tiger.
No.
I mean, top 10 players in the world probably went, holy shit. But now,
I think right now that's exactly where
and it may be augmented by him saying the shit he did in a microphone of just like, I don't fuck, I'm not saying I don't care. He's like, I worked my whole life for this. But
there's not an aura around Scotty,
right? They're
where
really,
you see Tiger and you look at the physical specimen of what that man was.
I disagree with
and the way he looked. There was just something aesthetically about Tiger that, perceived or real, there was an aura.
No,
I don't know if you see that with Scotty Scheffler.
I'm sorry. I think you do. I think not us, not regular people watching, right? Because he's not sexy in that way, because he doesn't have the shots that you're like, oh my God, he put it underneath a thing and over and it rolled up to 6 feet. I think that the people that know, the people that he's competing against,
we're
I
fucked.
think they know they're
Just
fucked.
know we're
yeah,
fucked.
but Cash, what if you're wrong?
Oh. What if you go to a Chipotle and you're looking to meet Scotty Scheffler? Because I don't know, I've got to be the first person ever to bring up Chipotle burritos in his post-Open Championship press conference.
What?
That does have a local tie. Let's watch a video.
I go home. If I go to there's 2 Chipotles that I eat at home. There's one, well, actually, not really one anymore. There's one right where I grew up. It's kind of near SMU's campus. If I was to go to that Chipotle
That's the one
and
that
try
I
to
go
eat
to.
nowadays, it would be very difficult for me. There's another one in a different part of town that I'm not going to tell you where it is. But if I go there, nobody recognizes me ever. And so famous is just one of those things. It's like,
I kind of love that because it goes in all of it. He's like, I don't want to be famous, but he basically can't go to his one Chipotle, but he's got another one, and I've mapped out every Chipotle in North Dallas.
You know where it is.
I've guessed.
He has the app.
I have 3 guesses.
Let's all go there every day. One of us.
There's 3 of us, and there's 3 potential Chipotles that he's talking about. It's his secondary Chipotle. So if the 3 of us fan out and cover these 3 all day, every day, then he'll just walk.
And then
in.
what? And then what?
There he is.
And then what do we do?
Yep, no aura. Do it.
Scotty Scheffler.
He's here. We didn't get this far in the conversation.
He ordered the guac.
What do I say? Oh, there he left.
We did it, guys. We ruined his safe space.
He left.
He left.
That's actually another conversation of famous people in public. Like I would see him at Chipotle and I'd be like, oh shit. I wouldn't say a fucking
I've seen
word.
Dirk
See,
at
I wouldn't
Chipotle twice.
recognize him.
Yeah, the one over by the old radio station because the
Well,
Mavs
he's
worked
hard
out
to
by
miss.
there.
And
Scotty
you-
looks a little more normal, so he
Scotty
could
can-
blend in with the line.
Scotty can throw a hat on for sure and probably disappear.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it. It's weird. It's different, but he's throttling everybody and it's kind of fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go, Scotty.
Let's go, Scotty.
The Cirque du Sirois show is behind Scotty Scheffler.
Let's go eat Chipotle. We'll find you. We will find you. And we will leave you alone.
Which one do you have him narrowed
We will
down
leave
as
you
his
alone.
I
alternate?
have a map
Okay.
outside. I pinned,
I-
I pinned it on the
It's ribbon and
with yarn.
on a cork
Your
board.
Detective Dick Shale
Oh,
map
you know.
with the yarn and all that?
You know, I know.
Okay.
If I'm in front of him in line,
Yep.
I will whisper to the lady, buy his guac.
You would? Yeah.
Just the
I'll pay
guac?
for his guac.
Not
You'd
the
buy
whole
s-
bowl.
Nah, he's rich. He's fine.
He does.
But
eat a
I
lot
want
of
to
meat
pay for the
too.
sprinkles.
Turn around and go, if you sponsor my live show, I will pay for your guac.
No, he just needs to
And
come
he's
on.
like, please just leave me alone. This is my chill Chipotle, please.
He's like,
sir.
I hate avocados.
And that's
Please, sir.
SIR.
Get away from me.
OIS.
All right, good job, Scotty Scheffler. Congratulations on your big victory in the Open Championship. You are the champion golfer of the world.
The golden putter is for you.
We hand you the golden putter. All right, we're going to take a momentary break. We have music coming up. It's going to be Ding Sings. This dum-dum had a couple that we need to replay. Amazing. If you want to participate, and you people anywhere in chat, YouTube, Twitch, Discord even, we're trying to keep an eye on all of them. We will answer your questions and
You
have
want to
some
talk
fun with that.
Ozzy?
Dude, we had a boatload of voicemails the other night.
Did we?
Oh,
on the on Thursday?
yes.
Really?
Ringo Starr left one for Jordan.
You leave and
It
you
was
don't even watch
amazing.
your own show. Rude.
Peace and love.
I don't know.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I need to voice check the Ringo Starr.
It was pretty good.
Discord. All right, whatever you want to do, leave questions. We'll have some fun with that. We'll race some marbles here in a little bit. We'll be right back on the Cirque Du Sirois Show, brought to you by cirquedusirois@gmail.com. Contact us right now, please. Thank you.
Well, hello there. Do you enjoy stand-up comedy? What are your thoughts on shenanigans and tomfoolery? If you enjoy any three of those things, boy, do I have the show for you. Inside Thoughts Productions presents Class Clowns, the Kessler Theater, August 1st. Tickets available on Pre-Kindle.
Hey, Mikey.
What?
So I learned from you that you learned about Ozzy Osbourne's death from Sean Bass.
Sean Bass. It used to be you.
That bastard stole my bit.
I said that today too, and I found out. I was like, Danny was supposed to tell me.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I love Sean Bass.
You
friend of mine.
He didn't steal your bit. He was just the man in front of the mic in the moment, as you were.
Sent me, I guess it was, when did you send that text?
Like
was it
3 o'clock? Or
yeah,
maybe.
It said Ozzy died, and I think I was.
No, it was Ozzy dead.
Ozzy dead
is what he sent in the
I was
group
driving.
chat.
I shouldn't have been
Ozzy
texting.
dead.
And I said, look, it's sad, and it's kind of expected. He had Parkinson's. He played that final Ozzy on stage show just like a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, not that long.
Yeah, not even.
And actually, I went back and watched a couple of the cuts, and he didn't sound bad. He sounded actually kind of.
It was honestly insane how good he sounded.
Sounded pretty good. But one thing I was thinking, it's like, that headline was something that I kind of expected to happen in the mid 80s.
Right.
Ozzy dead, because the way that dude lived, he would 76.
He's a medical miracle.
Ozzy Osbourne almost made it to 80 years old, which it defies all medical logic.
Yep.
Yeah, because that show was on. The TV show was on 25 years ago, 20 years ago.
Started in 2000, I think,
I
or
loved that
2001.
show.
Yeah. And he was,
And he
his
can't even
brain
get through a
was
sentence.
No, because he was all pilled up and boozed up, and the stories are legendary. And I know a lot of those things are legends because they get a little bit amplified, or maybe they're not all true. But man, by all accounts, that guy was the hardest effing partier that you would have ever dealt with back in those days.
Do you know any?
He just must have had exquisite genes to be able to hang on to 76.
The two I think of are bit a hat, the head off a bat,
A pigeon.
whatever. I don't know. It's all like mythical shit.
Right.
Like,
That's what
and if it's completely false, well, guess what you do? Say, perhaps. You let it build, especially if you're in that game.
But even if it's 40% true,
right?
That's 50 times the debaucherous lives that any of us have lived on our own.
Yes.
And what was the other one?
And we're dirtbags. Let's make no mistake
Complete
about
dirtbag.
that.
But the biting head off
This
bat
is
is
maybe
one
more
category.
dirtbaggy on this side of the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I know your wife watches. I'm trying to give you a break here, dude.
I like the snorting a line of ants.
Yeah. With Motley Crue. That's a good one.
Oh, that's Motley Crue?
Yeah.
Is that Ozzy? No, that's Ozzy.
It's
He was,
Ozzy.
no, he was
was just
on
with them.
tour with Motley Crue, and I think Motley Crue was known for doing a lot of drugs as well. And Ozzy said, "Let me show you. I'm going to watch this." And he saw ants, and he got a straw and snorted.
Do you
up
think
ants.
that's true?
Yeah.
Everybody in the crew
Yeah.
Yeah.
swears that it's true.
I don't know
And-
how you
and
ever
why
think
wouldn't
that's
you
a good
believe
idea.
a guy named? Why wouldn't you believe a guy named Nicky Six?
Yeah.
He sounds like a real truthful.
And where
fella.
would you come up with that? Like, I guess out of thin air, that's a hard one to come up
Well, he
with.
was about shock. I mean, look, wouldn't the guys
shock
in
value is his thing.
wouldn't the guys in Jackass do that in a heartbeat?
yeah.
for shock value to get a reaction? Of course they
And
would.
Cash just brings up cancer when he wants shock value.
Yeah, right out the gates.
Yeah.
Can have you guys heard of the rumored possible reason for what happened with him?
No.
With Ozzy?
What do you got?
I'm not going to break news here. It's on the outskirts of actual journalism and all that crap. But evidently, there's some quotes that Sharon put out there that they've signed a.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you've heard this.
Yeah, they did this when she had cancer like 10 years ago.
Okay, so an end of life pact that they believed in euthanasia.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he just performed 3 weeks ago, couldn't stand whatever, no idea what his personal life is or whatever. I definitely don't want to say that I know that this has happened or whatever, but it seems odd that he performed 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then at the end, the message from the family is that he went peacefully, surrounded by his loved ones and all that stuff. And very possible, it sounds plausible to me,
Right.
Yeah.
that maybe this whole thing was a big, grand plan for, I'm done.
Well, you know what? If that's the case, I wish it was legal. Good for him. And from what I understood, the later part of his life, he has been in excruciating pain.
That's what I was gonna say.
And
Like
look,
back, like
I think
what's his?
I think
Parkin-
all of
did you
it.
say
Parkinson's.
Yeah,
Everything.
He's got Parkinson's. It's very possible that he absolutely. Did you watch the video of his last concert?
I watched some clips.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some clips, and he sounded great and all that stuff. But he's in a throne the whole time. He's not moving, not doing whatever. So maybe he is not able to move at all, and
Yeah, just quality of life
because-
is just so compromised, with all of his ailments and his lifestyle for that long and his age. I mean, 76 is not a young man.
Yeah.
But somebody asked if I could name all of his guitarists through the years.
Okay.
I don't think I can get them all because after Zakk Wylde, it's a real blind spot for me. But I would say Randy Rhoads for sure is first, who was killed in a plane crash, I believe in like 81 or 82.
By the way, on that real quick.
Please go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
But did the crash happen because they were buzzing the bus that Ozzy was in or something? Like I heard that today, that like they were showing off and buzzing the tower and plunk.
That sounds like
Okay, I could
that
be
happened
wrong.
for somebody. I don't know. That might be better for Chad. I bet they'll know exactly
All right.
in about 2 seconds.
You people clear me up on that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, Brad Gillis, I think there was a guy named Bernie Tormé that I think briefly replaced Randy. And then it was Brad Gillis, who you may or may not know from Night Ranger, who was in Night Ranger at the time, got the gig with Ozzy. I think he toured with Ozzy and did a live album with him, and then went back to Night Ranger. And then I think they got Jakey Lee. And then Jakey Lee formed his own band called Badlands. And then after that, I think Zakk Wylde came in. So I may be off or I may be missing one, but those were the big names. Were Randy, Brad Gillis, Jakey Lee, Zakk Wylde, and then I think there's been like another one or a couple more since Zakk Wylde.
So if you want to talk about blind spots, I would put
Is all of
Ozzy-
it?
Oh, dude, I don't know anything about Ozzy Osbourne. I know Black Sabbath.
Sure.
So is Black Sabbath been his band his whole life? Like
No. He left Sabbath to go solo to start his own solo band with Randy Rhoads. And then Sabbath got, I believe, like Ronnie James Dio, and then after that, a litany of other singers, and
But didn't they,
kind of
like-
a revolving door.
Didn't they fire him because of his problems and all
Yeah,
that
they
stuff?
kind of pushed him out.
Ozzy?
Yeah.
Because he was on Ants.
Well, he was on a lot of stuff, and I think performances were becoming somewhat
Not solid.
lackluster, not solid, and they were kind of pushing him out of the band, and he ended up leaving and reinvented himself and had a really pretty influential solo career, and kind of spawned. I would say that Ozzy was kind of the guy that spawned careers of these like quote unquote guitar slinger, guitar hero type dudes.
Yeah.
The badass just shredder dudes that were to get the guitarist gig in Ozzy was like the most highly coveted position that a hard rock musician could even imagine in the 80s.
Did Ozzy
Like playing drums for Ringo.
Did Ozzy play guitar?
No,
he was just
He played nothing.
straight up front man.
no.
So he was just looking for some freak who.
Yeah, and all these young cats were just shredders.
I would have
They all
thought
played with him.
when I read this news that this would have hit your
Yes.
balls more than it seems to have. And I don't. You're not a huge Ozzy dude, but like this, I would guess
Music
this is-
legend.
Yeah, yeah. I mean certainly that, but
Fits
it's
in
like,
the-
I mean, look, like I said, I was expecting this in the 80s, so I've had time to prepare. I've pre-grieved
The
for the death
obit
of Ozzy.
was
Yeah, this
written
was
in-
no surprise. We've been waiting for this, and now it's happened. And the same will probably happen for Keith Richards. Like, oh wow, finally!
yeah,
How'd
that's
that
the
guy
other,
make it?
The other big one.
Yeah. But I did see Ozzy one time. I told you I might tell this story. I think I go ahead and do it now. It seems appropriate. And I've told you guys, I think the time that I drove up here, my senior, the year I graduated from high school, the summer afterwards, drove to Fort Worth with a buddy of mine to go see Ozzy and Metallica at Tarrant County Convention Center. And ended up seeing Metallica. Had never seen them live before, was a huge fan, and they absolutely, it's probably the best concert outside of the Radiohead in Rainbows tour at Starplex, it's probably the best concert experience I've ever had.
Really?
And they blew me away so much that when Ozzy came out, it was like a tinkle. It was so it felt like the show was so neutered after Metallica. There was no way to follow them.
So
I don't
just
care.
The Metallica part was
it
the
was
best.
so much that my buddy Dave and I looked at each other and said, I'm so blown away that I don't even want to stay for this. And we left after the 5th song.
No shit.
And went in the parking lot and drank beer.
Were you a Metallica fan before that?
Loved them.
So they were big. They were huge.
They were getting there. Yeah, it was Master of Puppets, so they were right there. And Cliff was still alive, so Cliff Burton hadn't died yet in the bus accident.
But they set the stage on fire, and then Ozzy had to follow.
Yes, there was no band in the history of the world that could have. And I'm not kidding. that could have followed Metallica the night that I saw them.
No shit.
Yeah, powerful, just fucking powerful.
All right.
Madigan, sorry.
Anyway, rest in peace, Oz.
Well, I was
in peace,
gonna say
Ozzy.
that now that y'all's generation obviously has had a lot of time to get to know Ozzy and mourn him and expect this coming. My generation is taking it a little bit of a different way. So I've told Cash a little bit about this. There's an influencer, her name's Trisha Paytas. She's been around for a really long time, but she's like finally cleaned herself up in the last 10 years. We love her. She's now a mommy of 3. She has already had 2 children. And there's a conspiracy that every time somebody famous dies, she has a kid. So like the queen died, she had her first kid. And then I don't remember who died the second time. Some big slow, she had her second kid. And then of course, Ozzy dies today. She has her 3rd kid today. But the names of these children are just insane.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And the joke, obviously, is that all these people are resurrected into her children.
You're going to love
So
this,
the
Mikey.
first child is a girl. Her name is Malibu Barbie.
Beautiful.
The second child is also a girl. Her name is Elvis. And the third child that she had today is a boy named Aquaman.
Okay.
The fuck?
That is his first name. And even at the hospital, they're like trying to write aqua stuff, like aqua on there. She's like, no, it's Aquaman.
Write it
his name is
out.
Aquaman Moses Paytas Hackman.
So somebody big dies, and this chick has a baby.
And she has a baby. Like it
Probably
is
Arnold Palmer was the second one.
Probably, yeah. Or it was I'm gonna say the wrong president. Carter? Someone died.
Yeah.
That's a president.
Tiny little Jimmy
Someone
Carter passed away.
died and resurrected through Elvis. So yeah, Ozzy is back, baby, and his name is Aquaman.
And not to be overshadowed, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner as well.
Yes,
Theo
yes.
Huxtable from the Cosby Show.
Theo.
Drowning
That's what I was
in-
thinking too.
And a pretty damn good bass player in his own right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God, it always
Not bad.
bringing it back to
Bass.
music.
Thumping.
Yeah, dude. That's another thing is he died on a riptide on a beach by himself.
Freaking drowned.
In Costa Rica.
Yeah, well, that sounds about right.
Somewhere there.
Somewhere there's a beach.
You say there's a beach somewhere
You
out
say
there.
it's a beach.
I won't use.
Oh, it was the Pope. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
The Pope drowned?
No, the Pope died when she had her second kid.
Oh, okay.
That's a
So
big
it
one.
was the Queen, the Pope, and Ozzy. I'm so sorry.
Wait,
that
the
just-
Pope played guitar for Ozzy?
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
what,
this
that is what you're
conversation's
saying.
going.
The Pope just died like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she had these babies quick.
And then they got like Steve Bartman to be the
Or she
new
announced
Pope.
that she was pregnant when the Pope died, something like that.
A
They
Bart
all
man.
line up. Yeah, and the Pope
There's
has
some holes.
a nasty bass line. He plays floppy bass.
Dude, I was at in Cozumel once with, I won't even say who, and a guy, older guy, old. There's a giant signs that say "Riptide, don't go in the water." And this guy was all fucked up, and he just walks out in the water. And I'm literally at the bar, like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And he goes, "He's fine."
Okay.
It was like on the, I say, southeastern side of Cozumel. If that means anything to anyone, because it's like a no swim zone, signs everywhere.
Oh,
He
yeah,
goes
that's
out,
so good.
and like, as soon as a wave hits him, whoosh. And I'm like, I saw it happening. I yelled before he got in there, and I tell like the bartender, I'm like, "What do we do?"
Not a lifeguard.
And
The bartender.
he kind of gets sucked out and then sucked in, out, in, and I am freaking out. And I'm like, I tell the bartender, whoever works here, it's a pretty secluded beach bar, and no one seems to really give a shit. And I'm like the only one out there. And eventually the fucking Riptide, which did come back, pushes him kind of into these rocks. And then he kind of
He's struggling. He's
Yes,
all
and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to... I mean, I am a good swimmer, but I'm like, what's my responsibility here? And he just basically...
Your responsibility is to point.
Point the helicopter?
Yeah.
Take a picture and point.
Yeah, and help later.
Tonight you try to crank a little rod to Tom Lehman.
Great callback.
You say it's Riptide.
Long, Lehman.
And he gets bashed in these rocks, then finally climbs up these rocks. His shins are just all bleeding. He's like, the water's pretty strong out there. I'm like,
shit.
And I'm just like, you fucking idiot. You idiot. Almost died right in front of all of us. Not to be fucked with. Riptide. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Rest in power, young king.
I do want to go into a Riptide.
I love that song.
Well, I just heard that.
No, they hurt.
No, they don't hurt.
And they spit you out in sea and then you die.
Well, but the point is, if you're in a Riptide, you don't fight it. You just go. You go out with it.
You go to diagonal angle.
Yes, you get out to the side. If you try to get back to shore,
no.
So
get away from the Riptide.
You just go to the side or out and to the side, chill, tranquilo, get out of it, and then get to the shore.
Okay, let's not have you go in there.
Crash.
Not with your
Is
new
that your
cancer.
solution? Yeah, if the moles don't come out, you're just going to walk into a Riptide?
I'm going to fight Riptide like
Sounds to me like Cash has solved the Rubik's Cube that is the Riptide.
Yeah, just right there.
No, the answer. No, the answer is well known. That doesn't mean that you're going to handle it properly in the
on
moment.
A paper towel so I know the proper steps.
That's fair.
Okay.
It's like if a bear's chasing you, and I'll get like we all learn ways. If you're in a Riptide, diagonal swim out, loop back, come back in.
Unless there's
Mai
a bear
Tai.
caught in the Riptide as well.
If there's a bear in there, you're fucked.
Yeah.
More music news, and this is funny because Christina every morning she's on a rock station in town, 97.1, I believe it is.
That
the
sounds
Eagle,
right.
On
That
the Ben
sounds
and Skin show, and I encourage you to listen to her with Ben and Skin and her night show. She's amazing. She's a DJ at night, but she gets these updates on things that happen in rock, and she's like, "Well, if you need this for your show," I'm like, "All right, cool." She's like, "Mike, do you know the guy from Savage Garden?" And I'm immediately like, I don't know. So you guys are aware of the word Savage Garden?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know their song?
I mean, if you played it, you go, oh, yeah, I know that tune.
Okay. Well, we are going to play it because we played it on Cirque years ago. It's one of the things that just got burrowed into my head. You'll know the song, but for some reason, these soccer hooligans, fans of the soccer club, because they sometimes co-opt a random-ass song.
It's weird.
As their song. And I know like Sweet Caroline is one, and Seven Nation Army is one for some team. But I don't know, these soccer hooligans co-opted a Savage Garden song, which you will know, but it is just sort of intoxicating to watch and listen to. Soccer hooligans in a pub somewhere singing this massive hit.
I'll be your dream, I'll be
your
wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath.
Yes, piece of
I deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, cause I'm counting on a new beginning. A reason for living, a deeper meaning. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea.
Yes.
I wanna lay like this forever.
Hell yeah.
Oldie.
Until the sky falls down on me. And when the stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky, I'll make a wish, send it to heaven, remember you on the fire.
Oh.
Pitch Perfect is shaking.
For all the pleasure and the certainty that we're surrounded by the comfort and protection of the
Highest power.
in lonely hours, the tears devour you.
Baldman's Club.
Do you think these guys were excited when Oasis got back together?
Every one of them there.
You're fucking mad for it, mate.
The back, mate.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done, lads.
God, they do it so much better. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's go back to
And then
drinking
just
then.
mingle.
Let's get a pint.
I didn't see enough pints represented.
That is awesome.
Isn't that cool? I don't know why I love it.
Why can't we can't.
I just love them drunk. I want
No,
to
we
stand
can't.
with you on a mountain.
now.
It's just a fucking gorgeous
Let's do some
song,
Creed.
too. Once
We gotta
you
look.
fucking hear it a few
We gotta
times.
look great. We gotta do all this crap. Just a little soul.
They give zero fucks.
Not one of them on their phone.
Not one. Just enjoying life.
Yep.
Just regular dudes enjoying
That's
life.
right.
So anyway, Savage Garden, one of the guys, it's their birthday today. And that's the news Christina broke to me when I woke up. And I'm like,
She thought you needed to know that?
She's just being kind. Well, no, she knew that video. And she knows I love that video. And she was letting me know we could play the Savage Garden video with the hooligans today.
Happy birthday.
And I wake up with
I don't even know his
mask
name.
on. I'm like, fuck yes, we can. And we will.
Real quick, I don't know if this is real or just a funny thing. Maddie in the chat says, was that not the song that Aaron Hernandez sent to his women before he killed himself? So what do we have next?
He's Cash Sirois.
right.
So what do we have next?
Don't ever trust chat, dude.
We have a debt.
Oh
to
no,
pay.
I just think it's. I was giving credit to the comedy. Also, what is next?
We have a debt to pay to a Mexican listener.
Yeah, it's Daniel Sanchez, and we have not done it for a couple shows, so we're going to fire one in there. I mean, he was in charge of the moment of silence. That was a good bit.
Yeah.
And then we're like, I don't know what to do next. So we're going to play a lightning round of initial reaction.
We ran out of handheld appliances.
of loud shit that I own. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. All right, it's a mini game. It's called Initial Reaction. Madigan gives us 2 initials. We go in a circle. Danny, I think you're up first.
Okay.
We're going fast. And the 2 initials, and then you just have to name anyone famous with these 2 initials or a funny answer, and we'll be very lenient on the rules.
Okay.
Madigan.
NR.
NR. Nate Robinson.
Okay, yeah. Got knocked out by Jake Paul. Also played basketball.
NR.
Correct.
Shit. Too early to be in trouble. Oh. All I can see here is Nate as the first one, and it's killing me.
10-second rule. Strict.
Nick Rivers.
Who's Nick Rivers?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck you,
Nick
and
Rivers.
fuck you, and fuck you.
Nick Rivers absolutely counts. He is your
Val Kilmer.
very good friend Val Kilmer's character in the fine movie Top Secret.
Fair.
Nick Rivers? God, I love Top Secret. I'm going to go with Nipsey Russell.
Oh, God, that's good.
It's a good one. I'm going to go with Nico Rantanen.
Fucking shit.
Y'all still haven't guessed the one that inspired it. But I'll wait on that.
NR are the initials for initial reaction. Brought to you by Daniel Sanchez.
Thanks, Danny boy.
Oh, God, I keep having one forgetting.
Y'all want a hint?
No,
No.
we don't. We're playing, and then you hit us with all the dumb shit we missed.
Okay.
Out.
And Cash has been eliminated.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Out.
Okay, I have one. Nathaniel Rateliff.
Very good. And the Night Sweats.
Good.
And the
shit.
Night Sweats.
I love going to chat.
Give
after
me
this.
a drink.
I'm going to go with
Oh, my God. I love you, chat.
guitarist Nile Rodgers
Fair enough. Nancy Reagan.
from Chic. Ooh, that's a great one.
Thank you.
That was a good one.
Oh, my God. There's some good ones.
I know. You really disappointed me today, Cash.
Oh, well, I got it. No, okay.
You
Well,
got
you,
Nancy
but-
Reagan. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
I've never been good at this.
The Throat Goat.
Whoop.
Oh, I have
According
some
to some
favorites in the
articles.
chat. According to certain sources.
10 seconds, huh?
For Daniel Sanchez.
This is so much tougher. All you assholes playing at home, it's so much tougher.
You can look at chat
It's
now.
I know.
It's
Trust me,
fun
I got
with
great ones.
Chat GPT.
There's some funny ones in
Let's
the
see.
chat.
Oh man, I'm kind of running out of steam here. Norm, Randy Norm. Let's go.
Norm, Randy, Norm.
Nick, Nathan, Nancy,
And
Ouch!
Nip.
time. There's like
You gotta
one Nipsey.
You got to come up with one to win.
Norman Rockwell.
Yeah,
Norman Rockwell.
Yeah.
Norman
That's a good one.
Rockwell is great.
So I did have a hot dog for dinner, and so Nolan Ryan was
Holy yes,
the
Nolan Ryan.
Boy,
inspiration.
chat's
Can you
probably
believe it? No,
our
they're all
butthole
over
for that.
One
Shit.
Nolan
honorable,
Ryan.
honorable mention to one in the chat, Nerds Rope, Nipple Rash.
Nicole Richie.
Nicole Richie would have
Natalie
counted.
Rortman made me laugh a little bit.
No, Nerds Rope we may have given you, not whatever the second one you said. Anything else on chat? Nolan Ryan's bad.
Nolan Ryan was, the
Yeah.
whole
Noel Redding?
inspo.
Ah, Noel Redding, yes. For
Yeah,
the
no.
experience.
The problem is when you're live doing this, you think of first names first,
Nicole
right?
Richie.
And no
Yep.
one would think of Nolan,
Yeah,
you know, I don't think.
true.
And then you work hard.
I'm gonna work backwards next
How about-
time.
It's not spelled right, but Knight Rider probably would have.
Okay. I would have laughed and given you Knight Rider if you said Knight Rider. Absolutely. Instantly. Yep. That's right. That counts. All right. That was
I
a hard one.
almost did PR to see if y'all would say Partenope Restaurante.
A Golden Spatula Award winner.
That's right.
Partenope Restaurante. Go try it. Downtown Richardson. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's time for Ding Sings. Woo! Did you cut?
I have the song if you're
Fuck
willing
it.
to
Play
sing
the song.
it.
Oh, no, I'm not singing the song. I don't have the lyrics in front of me.
Well, we can guess.
No, it's fine.
I know a couple.
Okay, I'll try it. Hello, Dark Cloud, my old friend. I've come to hear your songs again. Because while freak listeners were sleeping, it's the songs that I was listening. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
Now you're
That's
just singing
the
the regular
real
song.
song.
Yeah.
These are the sounds of Balis.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was great.
Danny stared at me and then said, okay.
Okay.
Look, Danny's made 100 songs more over the years on the Ticket, on the Freak, God knows where else. And we have some that you heard on one, didn't hear on the other, whatever. And we figured why not play some of them and let her rip and tell the story. So that's what we're doing right now in Ding Sing.
Let's roll through these quickly. This is actually one song that had some spin-offs. So if you remember, Cash, a number of shows ago, Mikey brought in, or was KT here?
It was
for
when
that?
KT was here.
Okay, my bad. You weren't here. So when we had KT in, he brought some stuff up that had kind of gone under the radar at the Freak. And one of them were some songs that we did during anytime there would be a specific holiday that would come up. Like it was Christmas, we'd have a singing tree topper, and we'd all have to perform these songs live. We'd write them and we'd bring in the music, and then we'd sing them live on the show. And it was embarrassing, but pretty funny too.
I effing loved all of them, and I
that's
don't
where
know the song. You're gonna, I know that I'm going to recognize it and love it.
You will. That's where we got to revisit "Crank a Little Rod" to Kathy Ireland. That was
Did you do that?
Yeah.
God, I effing love
such a good tune.
Crank a Little Rod, Kathy Ireland, Elle McPherson too.
That's how it goes. You guys got it.
A St. Patty's Day classic.
Those are the words.
That's right. Yep. You know why the Eagles
Green
sing?
Bull loves that song.
Do you guys know why the Eagles sing "Hotel California"? So none of you have to.
They got it.
Yeah.
They got
That
this.
song terrified me as a kid. I thought I was going to get stuck there.
Anyway, moving right along. So we have one tune that I did for St. Patrick's Day. And what is the most wonderful thing about St. Patrick's Day? Well, I know for me, it's a certain vegetable. And the great thing about this one is a lady named Ashley that did some of our social media stuff that we had to hire out of our own pockets to get any content online of things that we did at that radio station.
So you get a lot of support.
None.
No.
She created a video to go along with this song after the song had been performed, and I found the video. Yes, it was in my text thread with Ashley, and we're going to play the song, and you get to watch the video if you're tuning in on YouTube or Twitch. So here it is.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
My St. Patrick's song about this wonderful vegetable.
Oh, yes.
Look at the build-up. We're looking at potatoes.
Roasted.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to be roasted.
Yeah, that's
mashed. French fried. Baked. Au gratin. Boiled.
My head.
Steamed.
The build.
Tots.
Yep.
These are the ways you can serve potatoes. These are the ways you can serve potatoes. These are the ways you can serve potatoes. These are the ways you can serve potatoes.
Chips. In a salad.
All true.
Scalloped. Croquettes.
I'm so happy right now.
Air fried.
Delicious.
Hash browns. In a soup. Gnocchi. Pierogies. Skins. Bread. samosas, pierogies, skins, bread, samosas. These are the ways you can serve potatoes. 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 Ooh.
Jesus. Okay. Look,
I'm sweating.
Holy shit! I wish I
we're
would have
winging
heard
it.
that before now.
we're winging it
That
at all
was fucking
times.
awesome, Danny.
Well, there are spin-offs.
You did that live, right?
I did that one
Okay, so
live.
you did that
In a
live.
salad.
Yeah.
And we're all stressing, writing these fucking St. Patty's Day songs. And this idiot thinks of potatoes brilliantly.
Think of the famine. Think of what
And I'm
everyone
just
lost.
I'm like, I don't know,
Well,
green?
Many ways you can serve potatoes.
And he hits us with that fucking jam out of nowhere.
I love potatoes.
That I spent time on and did original music for.
Yes.
And
That was
Mikey
2 minutes
shows up
long.
and says, crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland. And it's all of a sudden, he's like
a hit.
celebrating on a float, catching beads because of that goddamn
Greenville
thing.
loves
yeah.
him.
They're like, move, Danny, move.
Yeah.
Let us see the Elvis Pearson guy.
You can serve potatoes.
It's a fucking
We
hit.
need to do that competition again.
So wait, there's more. Whoop. I decided that song was so catchy that I could provide a service to people. And one of them is in the summer, we have a lot of issues with a certain insect, especially when there's a lot of standing water. You following me, Madigan?
Following.
All right. Now, we don't have a video for this, but this is a song about how you might deal with pesky insects of this particular breed during the summer.
Right.
Goes like this.
Same.
Same intro.
Exact same.
I love the dump.
Like I'm playing laser tag.
What?
Shoe. Fire. Traps. Squash.
Sweet.
Magazine. Fogger.
Okay.
Foot. These are the ways you can kill mosquitoes. These are the ways you can kill mosquitoes. These are the ways you
dumb.
can kill mosquitoes. These are the ways you can kill mosquitoes. Raid. Frog.
What? Good one. Good one.
Windshield. Fly swatter.
The auto-tune is my favorite.
Zapper.
I can't get past windshield.
Water bag.
I like magazine.
Works.
Natural causes, suicide, drowning, citronella. Natural causes, suicide, drowning, citronella. These are the ways you can kill mosquitoes.
It's true.
These are the ways you can kill mosquitoes. These are the ways you can kill mosquitoes. These are the ways you can kill mosquitoes. Die.
You know, when I go back and listen to the shit that we did on the free, it totally makes sense.
It does make sense.
They should have canceled that show a month after they agreed to
How did
it.
we last out as long as we did?
Wow.
But at the same time,
I love this shit.
if these
Holy
bits had been
shit.
played on the ticket,
Oh, fuck, legendary.
oh, a ticket stop.
All of Dallas
Oh
would
my
be singing,
God.
these are the ways.
Yeah.
You'd have pest control sponsor.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Citronella.
we got a
Suicide.
$1 million account with Orkin Dingu. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dingu.
Yeah, you got this one.
You said frog.
Frog. And then, yeah, because
like,
they eat them.
Because potatoes, you know, he's Googling, like, how many ways you can make potatoes.
Windshield.
This one-
He
just
ran
went
out
to
of shit for
Malcolm.
mosquitoes. He had suicide, drowning.
Natural causes.
Oh, yeah. Natural causes.
Citronella. Yeah.
Citronella.
They
Duh.
might die of
How many
natural
mosquitoes?
Deep
causes.
How many
Right.
mosquitoes die of natural?
I feel
Like they had the whole. Is
I
it
don't
like
think
14 days they live?
I don't have any idea, but it's not long. I know it's a matter of days as opposed to years.
How many went out like Ozzy?
What, with Parkinson's?
Euthanasia.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
How
that's
would you
as
even
common.
put the IV?
Rest in power, Ozzy. We appreciate it.
Okay, there's
We're
one,
not done.
There's one more. There's one more.
I'm so happy.
And I
right
don't
now.
think
excited for this
I don't
one.
think you've heard this one, Cash. But
I haven't either.
there was a small, brief period of time where we had been given instructions, or at least told to woo a certain client, to talk favorably about a client that we were really they were really trying to get this client on board. It's a local restaurant establishment, and they made us do these things, or encouraged us that, hey, if you can say nice things about this particular establishment, it would really do well for us. So we're kind of doing all this, working things on the air to get this account.
Right. The integrity of our art.
Right.
Just say something nice about this. All right.
I decided to put together an original, not original anymore. I'm basically turning into a cover band of myself. It's the same music, but this is how
Are you shitting me?
in my brain decided, you know what, this is my best foot forward to win this account. And it goes like this. Familiar sound.
I don't even remember the company. That's
Entering the
You
laser
don't? Or
tag.
did-
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't.
You will. Okay, listen.
Taquitos. Breakfast on a bun. Biscuit sandwich. Pancake platter. Breakfast burger. Biscuit and gravy. Breakfast bowl. Egg sandwich. This is the breakfast menu at Whataburger.
Yeah.
This is the breakfast menu at Whataburger.
It is.
Taquitos coming.
Butter chicken
Yeah.
biscuit.
Oh, just wait. There's a second verse.
Coming.
Thank God.
Biscuit. Egg and cheese biscuit. Biscuit with bacon. Biscuit with sausage.
They're all the same. It doesn't.
Cinnamon roll. Hash brown sticks.
Sticks.
They do.
Breakfast platter, coffee, napkins, pancakes. Breakfast platter, coffee, napkins, pancakes. This is the breakfast menu at Whataburger. This is the breakfast
I want to see how I stuck
Now
this
hear the
landing.
ending.
Let's see.
Yum.
Yeah.
We're going to fax that to
Hang on,
Whataburger.
hang on.
This is
Oh.
the breakfast menu
The
at
end.
Whataburger. Whataburger.
Okay, I threw it in.
You like it?
There it is.
I'm so
One.
sorry.
Oh, step all
I
over it.
apologize.
I'm the one that
That was great.
fucks shit up.
I'm
He fucked
I'm
that
the
up.
least likely
Oh,
to
it's
step
fine.
on it.
It's fine.
But I thought it was just what a burger.
Just like
You fucking said
like it.
napkins.
Dude, I had
This guy.
the actual breakfast menu from Whataburger, and I literally fucking ran out of items. There was one slot
There's no
left.
honey butter chicken biscuit in there. That must have been pre.
It was. I couldn't say all of that in,
Yeah.
Well,
in
people
two,
call
in
it a
two
hub
syllables.
chub.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Now I do.
Now you
So
do.
when I do the revision,
So
But
yeah.
we played
Part
that
three.
to try to
Remix.
seal the deal with
with
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Yeah.
And that didn't work.
No, I don't know.
And Country
I
Cream
bet-
didn't work with Blue
I think
Bell?
they spent
That's
some money.
Crazy.
It might work now.
We would love to encourage Whataburger to jump on board with us here at Cirque Du Sirois at gmail.com.
Yeah, come on, you're blowing your money on that dumb zone. Throw a little bit of it over here.
Yeah, sprinkle a little over here.
Random Whataburger fun fact. One of my professors in college, her dad is the voice of Whataburger. He did the Just Like You Like It. 'cause
Oh
she
my
was
God, Danny.
Oh, yeah, that's
working
awesome.
in marketing with Whataburger at the time. And sorry to break everyone's little hearts, but he's not even from Texas.
Really? Was it from
Unbelievable.
Chicago?
Probably
He's from,
from
like, South
Chicago.
Dakota or something.
That's like learning that the Marlboro Man didn't smoke.
But they're like, just put on a country accent and say it. And then it's because they didn't have enough to hire a voice actor. So she's like, my dad can do it.
Is he old? How old is he? Because Danny's
Dead old.
Danny might be next in line.
Oh,
'Cause Danny can do it.
I haven't heard that voice
I'm going
on
to
there.
reach out to her and go, hey, you remember me from my freshman year of college? I have a guy.
I haven't heard that voice on those spots in some time.
Oh, really? Is that not even happening?
I think that was a campaign that might have ended. I don't know. Well, I can tell
He
you.
went down with it.
I can tell you one campaign that hasn't ended, and that's the one for Jam Roofing.
Jam Roofing.
Hell
Jeff
yeah.
and
Come on,
Matt.
Jam.
Never
Jeff
thought I'd-
and Matt
never thought I'd-
believe in
Jam.
us.
Never thought I'd say this, but if your roof is a wreck, call the cops. Huh?
Yeah.
Woo! Citizens
okay, yes.
arrest.
Call the cops.
Literally, Jeff and Matt from Jam Roofing are longtime law enforcement pros who now bring that same precision and no BS attitude to your roof. Now, Jeff is also a former insurance adjuster, which means he knows exactly how to work the system and get you what you're owed. It's concierge level service from start to finish, no stress, no haggling. They handle everything. So they've got all of North Texas, Fort Worth, Grand Prairie, all the outlying areas that get smashed by hail and wind and all that damage. They got North Texas covered. And right now, if you mention Cirque, they're going to do a free roof tune-up for you. Replace rusty nails, seal up holes, check your vents, all for free. And their roofs come with, Cash, a 10-year workmanship warranty. And because they're certified with the top shingle brands in America, you can get a 50-year warranty on materials, and that's really strong.
Yeah.
Quality.
They're so good. They're such nice dudes, too.
Yeah. Let me tell you how to get a hold of them. Now, they have a kick-ass website. It's called jamdfw.com, or you can pick up the phone the old school way and dial 469-890-6848. It's Jam Roofing, totally radical roofing.
Jam. What is it?
Oh,
jamdfw.com.
What?
Sorry.
You fucking screensaver. What?
We could have just stopped.
He kind of fucking nailed it right at the end, and then jam.
It's okay. We can cut that part out.
What the fuck?
Come on in, jam.
Jesus.
It's like a perfect live spot. I could get in. Jack Cash just goes, jam.
No, he goes,
like
jam. What's the website?
It's like that goat that goes,
Brought to you by Cash's Gummy.
Fucking hey.
Jesus Christ.
Jam DFW.
Trying to say we love them.
We
do. They're cool dudes, and they're not going to.
They're putting
kill you with a cost.
They're gonna,
very fair.
Yeah, they're not going to screw you over. Seriously.
Sorry, Jam.
They know what they're doing. They love roof.
They love roof.
They love roof.
I love
they
roof.
also love interior.
Yep, they do all interior decoration or interior refurbishing. So, you need a new shower, some drywall done. I'm sure they can handle all of that. And if they don't, they know who can. They'll be awesome too.
Jamdfw.com. No joke. Thank you for supporting us in any way. And I promise you, if and when I can afford to get my fence fixed, it's the first people I'm calling.
100%.
But if you have any roof issues at all, they're going to jump up there and check it out basically for free and take really good care of you. We can't thank you enough. Jam Roofing.
Thanks, Jeff and Matt.
Jeff and Matt, good dudes. You people.
All you people.
So I didn't nail that, is what you're saying?
No.
It's all a matter of perspective, Cash.
I felt like I killed it.
I know you did.
It was just the lean forward.
Yeah, it was
When you said jam, what's the website?
smashing the glasses on his face.
Like
it's
like
got
if you had
3
something
letters.
that would help.
I did have something, but
And it's on your computer, and this isn't the first time we've read that.
Looking at the screen, the website.
Leaning forward.
What is it?
Jam. What's the website? Terrible.
you're going to remember Jam Roofing now.
All this roofing. Damn.
You people, this is where you guys can ask questions. I don't know, whatever. If there anything.
It's about you people.
It is about you people. Honestly, there's 0 rules. And frankly, you could push the limits here a little bit. I don't know if they know that yet.
No,
I don't know if they're going to today. And Madigan is the filter. We understand. We have
I told y'all earlier I'm a human, Britta.
But
So
whatever.
if your joke isn't good, I won't read it.
Well, if
out
it's a joke, that's fine. If there's a legit question on your mind, we'll answer it. Whatever you got, it's time. You people, Madigan.
This one is from Maggie, and we're starting off with Danny. Several years ago, you and I bonded over my cousin's Blaze Foley biopic. Hearing your voice through my car speakers again just feels right. Wishing you well, leader. Do you remember this?
Nope. Wow. Where did she say we were?
It was several years ago, and you bonded over her cousin's Blaze Foley biopic.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I was at the screening for that. It was incredible. It had Ethan Hawke in it. It had Charlie Sexton in it. And Ben... Oh, God.
Crenshaw?
No.
Folds 5?
Trying to help.
Next initials, BK.
Ben, the actor that played Blaze, and I should know his name. But yes, I actually went to that screening.
Stiller.
And
Kingsley is my official guess. Ben Kingsley?
No.
And Jerry?
Ben Queller?
It's like Kikito
Ben and Jerry's the right answer.
Or Camito or Kamkito. I can't remember. Anyway, Ethan Hawke was there with Ben
Franklin.
Yeah,
Really?
and they were doing a Q&A after the movie. And I got a question and got to speak with my best friend Ethan Hawke. It was cool.
Aw.
Best friend.
My best friend. You have a
Best
cell
friend.
phone number?
Well, I guess Thursday night, Ethan Hawke will be joining us.
Don't be surprised.
I would be surprised.
And that young lady chatted with him at the concert.
Shout out Maggie.
All right.
Hi, Maggie.
Thank you, Maggie.
Love you.
Love you, Maggie.
This one's actually for me. It says, how fast can we get some Cash Make-A-Wish graphics put together? Honestly, next episode.
I mean, we'll
So
exploit
start-
anything around
Start
here.
simmering on your wish, Cash.
After the
Phil
tag,
Collins,
after the
senior
tag
video?
on the previous live spot, I think we've got what we need.
Yeah, that's all the proof we need that
He
he's
is
not
struggling,
doing
everyone.
well. He's not doing well at all.
Decline fast.
I'm trying to just get along.
You're doing really okay.
Thank you.
Mine did not crushing.
This one's for Mike. When can I cash in my Twitch points to give Simon a treat?
That was an old school trick. Not even a trick. I mean, Twitch points are free. And for people watching us on Twitch, appreciate. And best
Marble race is coming up.
Yes, Marble race is coming up. But best part, if you're on Twitch, right, and you're logged in, I guess, there's a thing there, and it says subscribe for free. Because Amazon owns Twitch. They bought it in like 2013 for $1 billion something because they knew that shit was going to work. And yes, Amazon gives you a free Prime subscription for anything you like to watch. If we're the only thing you watch, right?
And we should be.
Look up at the top for subscribe now.
loyal.
And if you don't want to put money in, obviously, that's fine. But I think if you click it and it'll say, oh, you have an Amazon Prime free subscription, go ahead and hit that. And that actually does help us out a ton. So we really appreciate it. And then it gives you all these emotes you can play with, like stuff as a subscriber that other people who are just guests don't get. So I will give Simon a treat when I get home tonight.
And a hot dog,
And
apparently.
I'll give him a big hug and some treats from Costco that Vita bought for him. But yes, we appreciate you watching on Twitch, and free subscription would be awesome for us. And back in the day, I used to start the stream with, I would get behind the camera and I would just point it like kind of where I was going to sit, and I would make Simon sit, and I would hold the treat like right by the camera. So when the stream started, it would just be Simon kind of staring at the camera.
Aww.
And then I would walk around and give him a little treat.
We'll have dog night maybe Thursday.
Maybe
Dog
Thursday.
night? Hell yes. I would love some dogs in this. So, okay.
Don't want
next
that.
question.
You don't want that.
You want it.
Boys, do
Who
you
doesn't want it?
remember-
Your dog's a sweetheart.
She's she won't go up. I'll have to carry her up the stairs.
Really?
She's such a
It's
scaredy
24.
cat.
It's a lot.
She's
It's
scared.
24 steps. Would she hang out in here or no?
She'd probably sit right here by me.
Yeah, well, that's all we
Perfect.
need.
But
That's
I
all
have
we
to
need.
get her up the stairs, and she's kind of big. She's like 55 pounds.
Good thing we got 3 grown men sitting right here.
All right.
Big, strong muscles.
We'll see what happens.
Geraldine, you're coming. Okay, next question.
Geraldine's watching.
Boys, do you remember in the early Cirques, if you, Mikey, or Cash, that was in parentheses, was out for a show, you would call each other 2 to 3 times in the middle of the show to check in? Can we bring that back? Question mark.
What?
Whenever you or Mikey missed
Yeah.
his show on Cirque, y'all would call each other.
No, that does fit.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. No, we should do that.
I was going to record a cold open for you guys, like when I got to my little golf trip. And I was going to get the first tee and be like, all right, this shot symbolizes how your show's going to go today. And then it's like 10%.
Shank.
Dude, it's like 10% chance I pump it. But then you get there and everything's crazy. So I didn't actually do it. Yeah, I mean, yes, you could.
Well, we should make.
Can we even call someone and have them live on the show right now? Can we even do that? We can't do it.
Definitely Zoom audio. I could figure it out.
We should absolutely have a rule that if anybody is not here,
They have to be called in.
Yeah.
Love to take live phone calls on this thing.
No, we absolutely should. And we
Discord can handle that. But
Yeah.
we just don't really
When
know
y'all
how to
have
do it.
guest producer in here in September, y'all better call me.
All right, we'll
Okay.
try.
In
I need to
Ireland.
give- yeah, well, I'm in Ireland.
Rank a little rod to Kathy.
I need to meet her. I've heard such great things.
Yeah, she's the best.
Okay.
That's a good bit. I'm glad we used to do that.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all, but
I don't either.
I like that.
But it's smart. Thank you for the reminder.
Danny and Shale, do you remember what your favorite text in or talkback was on the Freak? Did any stick out?
That's hard because, well, text in or talk back, because the talk backs we would feature toward the end of the show where people would call in and like leave
Which is a great bit.
It was really good. And much like at the ticket and much like here or when I would do my Twitch shit at my house, you fuckers are funny. They're funny. They're smart. They're good. They get it. So yes, interacting with them, again, it's a speed bump of this show that we need to get better at, and we're doing you people. So that's the point of this.
This is only show 19.
This is on show, yeah, by show 20, we're going to be hot.
Yeah.
We're going to be dialed in and hot.
Smoking.
So I don't remember any. I mean, Brody was incredible.
Brody was my favorite for sure. That's too easy though. It's kind of like a man among boys.
The girl who sang was great.
She was great. There was one. What about the fake Kevin Costner? He was
Yeah,
always
okay.
fun. And that's the guy that just had the baby that sent us the email.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Kevin
Oh, and
Costner.
she's doing really good, and he finally got to hold her for
Yeah.
the first time today.
Yep.
Look at that.
Go Queen.
So
Slay.
yeah, the talkbacks were amazing. The texts, there was a million that were funny, but
There was one guy that I can't remember, but he would call in every single day, and they were brilliant.
Yeah.
Every single one of them were brilliant.
it takes like dedication and
Yeah.
like they have to hang in and be consistent, you know.
Yeah.
But as far as the texts, it was impossible because even though no one was listening, we would have just text blasting the entire show, and there were a lot of funny ones.
This one's for everyone. When's the last time you got your teeth cleaned?
I'm due in
There's a dentist
October,
in
so
studio.
so what is it? July, August, September. 3 months ago, I go every 6.
Yeah. Ted?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet Ted.
Sweet Ted.
Ted Hume, that's our dentist.
Yeah.
Not as good as Nathan.
I will say I'm a couple weeks overdue because I was on my way to Ted's office like 2 weeks ago when my car just failed on me.
Did you call him?
I called him in a panic. I'm like,
Ted.
right. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I literally can't drive this car, and I had to get it fixed, and I haven't rescheduled yet. So
He just probably made a pot of chili.
yeah, I'm just gonna make some chili now that I have 40 minutes just freed up.
I'm sorry. That is a world champion chili maker that
I know.
you guys are making fun of.
I'm sorry, 2-time.
Excuse me.
Terlingua International Chili Cook-Off champion. Great Ted Hume.
Nathan in studio with us. How many? Is it annually? How often should people?
6 months.
I'm sorry. 6
Yeah.
months. 6 months.
That plaque builds up quick, bro, especially non-flossers.
But that's what a dentist would say.
Telling
6
y'all,
months.
water
like
pick
the
out
truth might be
Right, but I mean, this goes
like
to
a year and a half. You know,
definitely not a year and a half.
I mean, it's his
I don't
business
know
to
about a
tell
year and a
you,
half.
I need you here in 6 months.
A lot of stuff goes in your mouth in a year and a half. That's what she said and he said. So that means you need to go to the dentist.
That's his business, is to get us in there more regularly than we currently
I want
do.
Madigan to seep in on a lot of things go in your mouth in a year. I want to just let that.
Food,
Oh,
Cock.
drinks. Whoa!
I was helping. I
Words
was
of
helping.
affirmation was
yeah,
going to
he's
be my
right.
next
Delicious
one.
cock.
I was helping.
Pee pee wee wee boobies.
Okay, can we move on
Yeah.
before the FCC?
Okay, boys, pick one. Takes you 2 hours to fall asleep every night, or you have to cry yourself to sleep every night.
Oh, interesting.
I'd
This is
rather
from
just
Vince.
cry.
Give
get
me
it all out.
cry.
Yes, just
God,
cry.
give
If
me
I
How
get-
long do you have to cry?
Go ahead. 10 minutes? Fine. I'll do it. I'll cry. You get all that stuff out anyway. Need to purge. Need to purge all those emotions.
So a
man.
nightly purge
Yeah.
for 10 minutes of you crying.
I almost kind of need that anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say how
kind of
that's
healthy
Yeah, I think it's a healthy thing.
how's that different from what I do every night?
Right.
currently.
Yeah.
So sad.
I just bring up my Wells Fargo app, and then I start
Fargo,
crying,
How
and
much
then
money's
I
in my account?
kind of pass out.
You guys can put money in the tip jar
Please, put
if
the
you
tip
want
jar.
to make Mikey not cry every night. I would
Please.
easily eat. I mean, sleeping every freaking night is just brutal. Like, I just want sleep so
I'm getting
desperately.
better at it,
that.
man.
I
I'm
need
getting
it
better
so
at it.
Are you?
Yeah, and you know what I read this on because I'm fascinated with sleep, and I want to be able to be one of those people like Corby that lays his head on the pillow and is out within 5 minutes.
Dude, Mary does that. She does 20-minute naps. What the fuck is that?
Well,
like in the middle of the day.
One thing that it has
Seriously.
worked for me, and I've been dead asleep within 20 minutes of my head on the pillow, is this technique. It's weird, but you close your eyes and you visualize, because it's the monkey mind that's keeping you up. It's all the things. Oh, I got to do this tomorrow, and your mind's going crazy with planning and worry. But if you can focus enough to picture any random object and just keep focusing on a different one,
Okay,
and you will
so give
fall
me,
asleep.
give me a list of like.
Breakfast sandwich, sausage biscuit, French toast sticks.
Well, I mean,
Keto.
unrelated. You want to try to make them unrelated. So,
Okay.
milk jug, compact disc, hubcap.
But you don't think about them that quickly.
Yeah, as quickly as you can, and then eventually it slows down and you fall asleep, dude. It's worked for me like 5 days in a row.
Have you guys tried?
Interested?
Yes.
Interested?
Yeah.
Have you guys tried sleep apps?
No,
Yes.
I have the sound machine.
I've
and-
recommended so many to Cash.
I know,
Try the
but they
bowls,
don't.
try
No,
the pans.
no, but that doesn't work for me. Like
Yeah, me either.
a sleep app that is like, and you are now laying backwards.
I don't want anybody talking to me.
And I know, and that drives me nuts. But let me. And so
Oh, he loves ASMR.
from your
Pink.
heels let your heels.
Yeah, the whole relaxing
into the-
thing,
and then
from
to your
feet
calves.
all the way up. Yeah, that's one. And then you can do the flex, where you hold you flex your muscles from your feet all the way up to your face. Hold them for 3 seconds and let go, and just work your way up.
I don't
You
like
can
being
do that
told
one
what to
too.
do.
Well, the thing about and one good thing to start with, the first thing you could do is inhale 4 seconds, hold it 4
I
seconds.
like that.
Exhale 4 seconds. Do that about 10 times in a row, and then start going through the object rotator. And just try to think about the most random things you can think of, and in your mind will. What it does is it shuts out the voice.
I do that box breathing, the 4 second job, because I saw like that was a Navy SEAL trick to fall asleep or something. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. In for
Really?
4. Yes. And I'm pretty sure it works. Obviously, it's hard to tell that hey, it just worked. I'm asleep now. The other thing I tried for the last like 2 days is I think about Tom Lehman, then I get super hard.
But then you're up.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work for
things are up.
sleeping, but yeah, I get super hard.
You get super hard.
Okay, last question, and then let's roll some marbles.
You're talking about your cock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just check it.
Yep.
Out of the four of us, who is most likely to be, quote, on ants?
What, snorting a line of ants?
Yes.
Let's be mature. No one here is going to snort a line of ants. I'll do a little baby bump of ants.
2, 3? Sure.
I'll do a key.
A little baby bathroom bump of ants.
If you want,
Line,
I mean, if it's a weekend or
talk
near
about
a
drawing the
weekend.
line.
On the lid of the Twilight commode.
if you want to,
Our wooden
I have no
toilet
comment
seat.
about the Twilight bathroom. But you need to make your locks a little more secure because it's a little rickety.
We fixed that problem.
I know you did, actually.
if you want to sponsor Danny to do a line of ants, you can email us at cirquedusirois@gmail.com.
Sure.
And we can
What's going on here?
we can make that happen. Seriously, that's just some protein.
The worst thing is I would have to do it because Danny's not going to do it. I'm not going to snort a line of ants.
No.
It
Put some
probably
chocolate
burns.
sprinkles down and zoom the camera out. No
Probably
one's going to know.
Burns for a sec. For Ozzy.
It doesn't
What if
burn.
We'll
they
do it
crawl
for
back
Ozzy.
Out? What if they don't die and then all of a sudden you're sitting there and
Out
And then they
ears,
nest,
and out
they
your
nest,
eyes.
and they fester, and there's more, and there's more, and then brain ants.
All right, let's roll some fucking marbles. Let's get a winner today.
It's a marble race.
Well, you should have heard us doing play-by-play on this thing.
How was it?
last
Not good?
week. I was trying to sound like you. All right, let's get in here and get to know these athletes.
Let's really lean in.
All right, let's go to the back and see what pieces of shit are bringing up the rear.
My asshole alarm is going off loud. Look at this fucking shit. Where are the directions, guy? Open your globe. Get those things out.
Oh shit!
These people don't know how to play if you don't bust that thing out.
Careful, this thing's about to rip. You got some tape?
Just kidding.
Be gentle.
I'm going to frame it.
So if you're watching on Twitch, you can follow these simple instructions. It's so obvious. It couldn't be more obvious than what Mike is pointing out to you.
Or you could just read what's
Step
underneath
1,
it.
line up the ants. Step 2, plug one nostril.
You can look at top of the screen, middle of the screen, bottom. It doesn't matter. Any way will direct you to how to play marbles. If you're on Twitch, !play is all I need to hit. And you should do it because it's super fun. And we want you to win unless your name is Calendar.
Oh my God. Okay, so I was going to get into
If
that.
that shit wins, cash is fuck.
This is show number 19, and so we've had 18 champions that have won their way into the Ring of Honor of Champions of Marbles, and you are promised to receive $500 in American cash and $500 to your favorite charity for the first. I know.
I thought you were going to say foreign cash.
It might be in rubles.
Yeah.
But
lire.
You got to win 3 times. And we thought that was a cool, freaking funny joke that would take a while. But Sweet Sweet Calendar has won 2 times. So everyone here needs to root against Calendar.
Oh, there's Nemo.
Why do you want them not to win?
Well,
I kind of want to win, but then what do we do?
Then we
what do we
start
do?
over. We start over.
The champions that have won so far: Ryland Road, Texas American, Boogie with Stu, C. Gerard, Shales Jardians Dealer, Silky Johnson, then 5 Samurai. Christina Ray is a winner.
I want her to win.
Nermitsky, Scout 07, Calendar 1 in show 11. Boris Smith 454, Log in 27100, Justin MRB
What are you going to do when we get to show 100? Are you going to read every single one?
No!
That's a fair question.
But I am saying
I'm concerned
that Discotheque won in 16, Calendar won the second
Disco Queen.
Calendar won the second event in show 17, and our Raider won last week.
I think you're
first
right
person
to
to
keep
win.
reading because those people are still on the clock to win the second and then
Yes.
be up against it.
Yes.
But Calendar is the one who we're all cheering against, right?
Yes.
Not us necessarily.
No, I want them to win. That's just fine. And we will come up with a new bit.
What if Calendar wins tonight?
$500 in cash.
Okay, then what
500
happens Thursday?
Then this bitch is going to the ATM.
Yeah.
Then we start over. We clear the board and you start from scratch.
Do we clear the board?
Yes.
So all wins are gone?
100%.
Okay.
Is the winning portal on the moon?
And then
Danny, the moon.
I see it.
What is that?
How far is it from you?
It's closer than you think. 30,000 feet.
30,000.
I would love to verify this, but I'm not going to put my readers on. Wait. I think. Wait. No, what is it? The width of Australia. I guess it's just the width of Australia is larger than the width of the moon.
That
Wow,
seems
good
fair.
fact.
I think that is a fact.
Thank Mike,
Thank
for
you.
that fact.
Don't look it up.
Okay.
So everybody that is
Bill
watching
Nye.
on Twitch right now,
I think that's
follow those rules.
You're saying no?
Exclamation point play, and you get a marble.
It is.
And you can play with us.
Sort of is all I said.
That's kind of interesting.
All right, exclamation point play. If you're an athlete. And
So
you're
Nathan,
sitting
you've never
there-
been able to enjoy the video aspect of this. This is what it looks like. All these champions are battling their way.
Yep. Nathan's like, yep, I'm sticking audio, dickheads.
Like, yep.
Yep.
Big
This is
mistake.
usually the part I turn off, but sure.
Oh, I got to get in.
He is our friend in studio. Nathan is an in studio guest, and he is an audio listener. So yes, he's like, I've never seen the actual marbles. I'm like, you didn't see
Boy,
the
that
air
happens
drumming? You didn't see the air drumming last week?
Coach
He
Shula's
just
in.
felt it in his soul.
All right, air play. Let me see.
Why aren't you doing it, Danny?
He doesn't
You're
want to. His
in,
phone
Mike.
battery's dying.
Because
Am I
I'm
in?
signed in
Roy?
on the
Yeah,
Cirque
I put you
account,
in.
and I don't know how to. I like to stay in it because I have to update things on it. So
See, look at Jay Sowers. First time chat! Exclamation point play. See, not a pussy. Not a pussy.
Don't
If
be
you're
a
watching on
puss.
Twitch and you're for some reason like, I don't know. I like watching, but I don't want to do it. Don't be a pussy. Just put exclamation point play. We're not going to look at you. We're not going to stare at you unless. My pick 13. Cunning stunt. You just got in.
There's
we're calling
273
attention to
people
you.
watching on Twitch and only 192 people in. So there is room. There is room for
Persian
your
Texan.
ball.
That is an
There is room for your marble.
All right, Maddie. You want me to rock it?
Would you like to?
It's up to you if you feel good, but you gotta get that. You gotta hit them zooms.
Is it going to be good enough for you?
Oh boy.
I'm a marble.
remember what happened last
I'm a
time? We had
marble
the
snob.
helicopter just circling the damn maze.
Well, it's
Yeah.
fixed this
Marble
time.
race.
Yeah, come do it,
Everyone
Mike.
just barfed
Come do
everywhere.
it so it's to your standards.
I was getting motion sickness. I'm not kidding.
I know. I could not get that to stop. I think it's because the error message popped up as I was moving.
Moose Knuckle Sirois is in. So is Curly Mane. So is My Pig 1310.
Thank
so
you.
is Nickaloo. So is Cheese Boy 531. We gotta get
Cheese
to 200
Boy's here?
Damn straight. Okay, Mushroom Party, exclamation point penis doesn't actually do anything. That doesn't help anyone.
Well, do it again.
Exclamation point Chef X, Robbie Goulet, that doesn't do anything either. Your jokes don't help anyone.
Well, they kind of do help, and that's why I came up with the paper towel ideas because they kept putting the wrong thing in.
Mikey yells, Bingo,
They may not know what to
square
put in.
hit.
Exclamation point Hub Chub in the
They
chat.
apparently don't know what to put in.
Exclamation point Tom Lehman has been hit.
All right, who said that? That's props.
Exclamation point big penis? I don't know.
Tom Lehman.
Exclamation point sale. Same. Oh,
that
there's
erotic
Scott.
treat, otherwise known as Tom
Tasty.
Lehman.
Anybody that
Tasty
pays to the
champion.
end of show credits.
I want to give an assist goes to Tom Lehman
Who'd
for
have
my
thought?
pleasure tonight.
Tom Lehman.
I get a text from Mikey today. Hey, have this picture ready. I got a dirty joke.
Yep. I'm like, it'll be a little funny. Maybe not that
Exclamation
good.
point Garland
Got it.
Richardson.
Oh, severe.
If we're talking about this thing that's about to happen, then
Yeah.
I think we need to get into those characters.
What?
I have no idea what you just said.
Garland Richardson
Yeah.
needs to make an appearance.
He will. When
Okay.
Formula
I think-
One returns to
If we're gonna do this,
United States.
this end of project thing, whatever the shit is that you got going on, you deserve, or everyone deserves, for you to pay them off with every character before this happens.
I never know.
I like the
never know
double
what he's saying.
glasses, Mikey.
Okay. That's what Christina says, and he doesn't understand how that works.
Do you know what you're doing?
Kind of. All right, 211 athletes are here ready to rock, and all we need is any of you idiots other than Calendar to win this race.
Is Calendar in? Can you find Calendar?
I'm personally rooting for
I tried to
Calendar.
look for him earlier.
I am too, but just I want the
so
bit
you're
to
going to
continue.
shoot down this thing, and I don't know. You're probably going to get knocked off into these water jobs, and then that may shoot you to the next one. It may kill you. I don't know.
But there's a portal on the moon.
We are starting this race.
Exclamation point! Calendar boost. Persian Texan. Screw you.
We are starting this race in 10 seconds.
Unless another one comes in.
9.
2:13.
8.
Get in now.
7.
My God. Is this going to be the biggest race ever?
6. Blue cheese with wings. 5.
Yum.
Blue cheese should always be with
4.
wings.
Meh.
3.
Ranch.
2.
What the
1. Look at that. Baboosh.
Oh my God.
Okay,
There's disaster. There we go. Where's Big Cat?
Carrie, Jerome,
Oh, he has
got Big
band
Cat doing
practice
bits.
tonight. My dad's
PJ
not
Zimmerdine
in.
Sirois. Look at these fucks getting in the
Here we go.
Plinko
It has
time.
begun.
Plinko dum-dums.
It has begun.
Plinko.
Oh, you leave Texas America. Oh, that's a former winner, Texas
Oh, whoa,
America.
whoa,
Tay
whoa,
Rexeth
whoa.
knows what the
Tay
fuck
Rexeth.
they're doing. I promise. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't
Carrie
have
HM went
headphones on
through
right
the.
now.
Oh my God. What are they doing? Oh, so many people dropping.
Eliminated.
Okay.
Eliminated. Oh my God. This is carnage.
I don't know if it's
carnage.
it's the
So
tortoise
happy I was-
versus the hare.
Oh, the marbles.
If you just want to go straight, go straight. Intoxicated. That's a very creative name. Oatmeal pizza drums. Holy shit. Joey. Joe.
Bye-bye.
Oatmeal pizza drums. Please go. Oatmeal pizza drums. He might not make us pay if we win 3. Oh, we got these fucks launching.
Whoa, Zoom
That's Texas American too. And Texas American's a previous winner. Love Chunks. RL.
What are they doing? They're pausing?
They are launching.
Oh my God. Oh my
past
God.
the finish line. I don't even know where to look. Quint's monologue. W House.
Quint's
You need to throw a
monologue. That's
strike.
funny.
Oh, this one's so aggressive.
Who's got the
It's
nuts?
so fast.
All right.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, see, slow and steady wins the race. It's going to be Love Chunks. It's going to be WGTX.
Oh, Love Chunks is on the.
Nope. See, they're
Oh.
launching over it. They're stuck on
Love
the
Chunks
fucking
is
rock.
stuck.
Love Chunks.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Screwed up, Bessie. Screwed up, Bessie. Love Chunks is second. Texas American, the previous winner, is third. Scotty is second. It was fucking like a waterfall. Those fuckers fell in once the dam broke. My God, what excitement.
Have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
On a fucking Tuesday. And I don't even know why the final board, Screwed Up Essay, wins. Screwed Up _ Essay in a time of 1:15.447.
Oh, it's a hot
I believe
time.
that's a first winner. I don't know
That's
why
a
this
hot
thing
time.
comes up. Let's go talk to
Yeah, I think that is his
Screwed Up
first
Essay.
time.
There he is. He's down there somewhere.
Is everybody out already?
Yeah, they're all fucking
Wow, that
yeah.
was
It was
aggressive.
hot and it was fast.
It was. Oh, it was only 54 seconds.
No.
Usually at the beginning of them, or that's what the winner had, and it was 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Usually when I pick them, it'll tell me how long they're like gonna be. So I always try to go for like a middle to long one to keep
Yeah,
y'all
try to
entertained.
get
Go
the
long
right,
next time. Let's go.
Okay,
This
marathon.
was supposed to be a 2-minute race.
Look at all this low number of people that finished out of 200 plus marbles. There's only like 25 in here.
Wow.
These guys figured it out. Temple B PIA figured it out. Vin Green figured it out. Jerome Marie
Rocket
figured
Big.
it out. Rocket Big. Seattle Strandineers figured it out.
Coily.
Well, somewhere in this sea of 25 marbles, is whoever won, Screwed Up _ Essay. That is a victory. A
Wow.
Oh, he's right down
first-time
there,
winner.
bottom right.
There he is.
Yep.
There he is. Let's go talk to this fucking guy. Are
Hey.
you going to pull a Scheffler and say you don't even fucking care? It felt good for like 1 second.
Enjoy your 4 minutes.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. All right, new winner, Screwed Up Essay. Congratulations. Nice running. Hot running.
Hot run.
Madigan, take the helm.
Well done.
Don't break
Marbles
anything.
once again. So we are now through episode 19 of the Cirque du Sirois show. 18 champions because Calendar has won twice. $500 in cash. $500 to your favorite charity. Dear God.
I didn't see Calendar all day in there.
I don't think we saw Calendar on Thursday last week either.
Okay,
did
that's
we?
good.
Scared.
Thank God.
Maybe
No.
he or she forgot about it. That'd be good for everybody
They're
else.
scared.
What do you guys want to do Thursday?
Well, it's our 20th show spectacular.
Oh my God.
Come on,
And
man.
it's Shark Week.
Show
Okay.
Again?
Well,
Again,
The first one was Jaws B-Day. Now it's Shark
Yeah,
Week.
that's true.
it is Shark
And I'm
Week.
trying to get use out of his $70 costume.
All right, cool. Final with the fucking shark thing again Thursday.
Yes.
Yes.
You look cool in your shark costume.
Nobody encourages me looking like an asshole more than you. You look cool in your
You look
shark
cool.
outfit.
I want you to go out in your shark outfit.
And just be like, oh,
Hey,
a
what's up?
couple cocktails, please.
Water,
No, on the
please.
rocks is fine.
Water with salt on the rim. Thanks.
Jesus.
Thank you for.
Okay. If I go out in my shark costume and order a salt water,
And come on, cold open of our dreams.
a pretty good bid.
What
I
would
like
the
that.
bartender say?
We got to go to St. Pete's where they put the fishy in the drink.
Okay, I'm in. All right, we did it. Everybody good?
Thank
Yeah.
you for
Happy?
watching this Cowboys
Glad you're back.
preseason
Missed you.
spectacular.
Missed
Fun.
your buns.
I love all your buns. We'll see you Thursday night, 8 p.m., and we'll rip it up.
Go get checked.
Bloody Gulch.